Hi guys, I'm uploading my thumbnail and everything. Obviously, my hair's still wet from my shower. I haven't done anything. It's kind of early-ish. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. Hold on. There I is. There I is. Hi, gaming. Hey, great. You like the dress? It does not fit. So true story. The reason, see this little V right here? That is actually, I'm not going to show you, but it's safety pinned to my underwear to keep it down. I'm not joking. And then the back, look at the back. It's all, I made like this last minute corset. I'm going to show it off before I start. So I don't think I'm going to do the stockings. I don't like the stockings. I think I'm going to go bare flesh. But like, look at the disproportionality. Like, I need to get garter straps or something for down here. That's not flying, man. Because even though, I mean, that's how short it normally is, honestly. It's not happening. Let me take off the stockings, actually, while I already remember, because these stockings suck. I like going stockingless, because I'm a whore. Ah, stockings. Yeah, so this line, that's not an okay line. I have, like, boy shorts on, which make it okay, but I want to be able to wear real girl underwear. So I don't know if I need to get a garter strap to pull that down. But then, you know, I'm pulling it. There's so much extra fabric back there, man. So it might look like it fits, but it certainly does not. And that was a lot of, I spent over an hour doing that. Oh, it sucks. Sucks. But I have gloves, I have the choker. I'm gonna get ready on stream. I was like, you know what, why am I gonna get ready off stream? I can just do this on stream, it's so much better. So I'm gonna get costume ready. I'm gonna do anime-ish face. Yeah. What do I think about the new PS4? I like my old PS4. It works perfectly well. Sailor Venus is the best of the original 5. She is the original, actually. She's the original Pretty Guardian. But everyone knows that. What's up, ESE? Thank you, Maddie. I'm getting there. I'm getting to lovely. I still have my hair all bundled up. I need to brush it out. I need to blow dry it. All this stuff I'm doing on stream. But right now, I'm just gonna get on makeup. One thing at a time, right? So, the nice thing about, like, this makeup for this cosplay, it'll be, like, super natural, just with a big eye. And that's not so hard. That's not so hard. Famous last words. Hi, Tom Nock! Sailor Venus, hi, Pooh! Welcome, guys. I'm just starting to get ready. This is not at all the finished product. I still have my choker, I have my gloves, I have my bow, I have to brush my hair, I have to put on makeup, look like a real girl. Hi, Simon! How did I get the name Freakhopper? That's a command. Gaming. It's a signal. Or just a generic signal. Information can be transmitted over a frequency hopper. So I got Freakhopper. What? It's like a spread spectrum thing. kind of nerdy, but no one gets it, so I guess it just doesn't matter. Hi, Kush. What are you talking about, Rob? Who was mean to you? Yeah, the front crack is real. It's not really that bad when I stand up, trust me. See? When I stand up, it's really not that bad. So this definitely looks way better when my underwear pulls it down, but trust me, it was like up to here. This V was like up to here. This midriff thing, it's just not fitted right, and then the back is just out of control. Out of control. My bow is always lopsided. Always. #1 complaint of Sailor Venus, lopsided bow. Lovely at worst. Oh, please. Yeah, I love my mirror too. Thank you, Tomnock. I haven't forgotten. I used to have a cracked mirror, and then every time I do a cosplay, people would complain about my mirror being cracked on the other side. So now it's a pretty mermaid. It's not double-sided, but it's way prettier this way. So. Almost done the base of my makeup. It doesn't take me too long to look flawless. I already did a stand-up. I will model my cosplay after I'm finished my makeup, but I want to get my makeup done first. So around by like an hour from now, I want to start working on my other costumes while in costume, but you know. Na, 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 na. Hi, Hack. I'm Sailor Venus! If you guys don't know anything about the Sailor Moon manga, Sailor Venus, actually Sailor V, came out before Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon actually played a Sailor V video game in both the manga and in the TV show. In the original anime. So, Sailor Venus actually is the OG, in case you didn't know. Which it sounds like you guys just didn't know. But this is not the Sailor V costume is completely different. She had like these red glasses. They were really rad. Her costume actually was arguably better, but it was a lot closer to what Sailor Moon's is right now. But a lot of people don't know who Sailor V is, so I don't want to like confuse them. They only know Sailor Venus as Sailor Venus, not Sailor V. So, for sake of the normal people, I conceded to Sailor Venus. Makeup, makeup, makeup. I'm not putting on too much, I'm just doing it very rough. Like that, all of that should have taken much longer than it did. I just don't care. I just don't care. I'll take some Instagram photos or whatever and stuff for my Snapchat, but... And everyone who's joining Patreon, just know I'll add you to my Snapchat and stuff, or whatever your rewards are, by the first of the month is when you're billed. So that first week of the month is when I am trying to get out my stuff. We had some people like falsely sub, and that kind of sucks. So they'd subbed and I added them on Snapchat, and then they unsubbed. And then I unadded them on Snapchat. It's very simple. But people are shitty, so sorry. Sorry that I have to operate that way. So much costume going on. It's really not that much. It's a lot of bows. There's a lot of bows. I wish my hair bow was bigger. Speaking of, I have a very small red bow. I had to kind of like put, by the time I like brush out my hair, it ends up sitting like here. And I create like fake bangs. I'll show you guys. It's not that hard. I've done this cosplay before. It's a really easy cosplay. This is gonna be my third costume. I still don't know in what order I'm gonna be doing these costumes for New York Comic Con. So we have this one, and then we have my She-Hulk one we're gonna be working on. And then my Darth Vader. Kind of diverse. But either way, I'm like so super in love. So I've done this one before. This one's like a super casual. I'll wear like a nudie pump. It's really easy to walk around in this. It's spandex. I mean, Granted, like, a lot of things are safety pinned, like that's safety pinned. My back actually used to be safety pinned, but I like created like a quasi corset. See? So there is a lot, I mean, there's just so much extra fabric. So I need to figure out a way to pull this skirt down so it covers part of my bum so I can wear real underwear and not like boy shorts. And then, you know, see, that's what it looks like right now. Because there's just way too, trust me. I think I had pictures of before I modified it and it was terrible. It's terrible, it did not fit at all. There's some craziness going on. Some craziness. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go light on Toss. Bronzer, excuse me. This blush is a lot lighter. Do an illuminator on my cheekbones real fast. Make them bitches sparkle. Hi Shane, welcome, thank you. Very boring, this is not a hot girl. So boring, let me tell you. I don't know which is worse, you calling me boring or you standing here and then still saying that I'm boring. The fact that I am boring or the fact that you're still here. Kitty. On the nose, make a nice sparkly nose. Let me illuminate the situation. Off my brow bones. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Where is it? Probably pin the left end. I think so too. So I'm thinking about like, so obviously not safety pins, but where are the other kind of pins? Just the normal pins. I think I'm gonna pin because obviously like it's a real bow, so I could pin these right here. And then this likewise with the back. I think I could conceal a lot of that backness if I just have someone help me pin that to my sides. I think that'll work out really well if someone can help me pin the day of. Like I said, I don't know what day I'm gonna do. So that's still kind of up in the air. Yeah, we're getting there with Sailor Relance. Not quite there. And I don't have blue eyes, and I got 2 sets of contacts. I got bright green eyes for my She-Hulk, and then I got like bright white, almost blue contacts for my what do you call it? For my Vader. So I kind of feel like I could have gotten some like really pretty blue, very light blue eyes, and I think I would have completed, but I don't think me not having blue eyes is detracting that much. Gonna use a lot of blush, a lot of bright, like, simple blush, Anime-y. I think I used too much bronzer. It doesn't translate like that on camera, but I really think I did. It's aight. You can definitely see the highlighter I used. Where did I book this costume? I got this costume online. It was made to order. The sizes, clearly I didn't size myself right. Yeah. Thank you, I love my mirror too. My mirror's kind of awesome. Got it off of Amazon. Rather, Tom Nock did. But yeah, my mirror is pretty amazeballs. It's a good quality mirror. I put it on my wish list and Tom Nock got it. Not all the credit goes to Tom Nock. Tom Nock's probably just gonna take it because he did do all the work. So just FYI for everyone, I have not gotten my eyebrows done in like over like 3 months. I'm letting them grow out. The week before the con, I'll get them done. But right now they look super terrible, and that's actually on purpose. They are growing out. So leave them alone. Leave them alone, please. Be nice. Leave them alone. lipstick I want to use. I think last time I used like a very pink nudie lip and it kind of disappeared in all like the other fleshy tones because this costume's orange. It kind of disappeared really well, like not in a good way. Hi Blue, welcome dude. Good to see you again. Thank you, Rob. I'm dressing up as Sailor Venus. And this will be one of my cosplays for New York Comic Con. I just don't know what day. I really haven't figured out my costume order. The 3 costumes I'm doing are this. So Sailor Venus. I'm doing She-Hulk, which I'm inclined to do the last day of the con just because I'm gonna be green. But then we have an event that night, I think, right? Don't we have an event Sunday night? Isn't that thing we got tickets to Sunday night? Pretty sure it is. Or it's Friday night, I don't remember. Either way, so I do have, I have some kind of, I don't know. And then Darth Vader. Darth Vader's the other one. But it's a female Darth Vader, and she has a double-sided lightsaber because that's always cooler than having one lightsaber. So my eyebrows came out whack, but that's okay. It ain't about the eyebrows. I think I'm gonna try and block off my eyebrows for the She-Hulk. I've never drawn on eyebrows though, so I'm kind of worried about blocking them off. And this one as well, I feel like my eyebrows are too thick. Like, they need to be more dainty. I don't want to do every single costume have my eyebrows blocked off, but these guys are pretty fierce. Like I said, I do understand that they are very bushy right now while they're waiting to be schwacked off my face, but... Yes, Tom Nook has gotten stuff off my list and done very well. It's true, Tom Nook, you have. I did provide some kind of guidance, though, sometimes. What's that, Outrageous? Yeah, absolutely. If you don't like it, I mean, feel free to leave. We're definitely not going to force you to be here. We encourage you to leave if you don't like stream. And it's okay not to like stream. I'm not for everyone. It's okay. I don't need to be liked. I don't need to be validated by you guys. I really don't. I like the nice words and things you say, and I like knowing that I have a positive influence on other people's lives. But what I don't need is negativity. I think everyone in stream agrees that. No one here needs negativity in their lives. So we try and block them haters out real quick. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Okay, I'm gonna let this down for a little bit to dry. It does need to dry. I need to brush it out, but since I've basically done all the really important bits. My hair's also a lot lighter than when I originally did this cosplay, so that should help. Should help. Steven Universe, who's my favorite crystal gem. Oh my god. So the last con I went to, there were so many crystal gems. It was really cool. I don't like Steven Universe though. So Cartoon Network stuff I do like. I really love The Amazing World of Gumball. It's a neurotic kids show, but I absolutely adore it. Let's see. Adventure Time. I haven't caught a good Adventure Time in a while, but I do love Adventure Time. Let's see. Teen Titans Go, and I know because I love the original Teen Titans, but they even make fun of themselves for not being as good as the original Teen Titans on Teen Titans Go. My daughter also loves Teen Titans Go. She starts dancing every time the Teen Titans, let's go. It can be cute. It can be. There are definitely higher points. Yeah, so generally speaking, I think I like a lot of things. Steven Universe. Actually, I've seen a big following for Steven Universe, and I think it's really cool. There were, like I said, there were a lot of crystal gems. I think Steven's mom, she's a really good looking lady. That purple, I don't know what she's called. But they also, it's weird because I know it's a kid show, but it seems like they go like super... I should just bring Rufio with me instead of getting my Artemis handbag. He looks like Artemis, don't you? Yeah, I love The Amazing World of Gumball. It is like super adult humor though. There's so many funny adult themes in Amazing World of Gumball. There was one part, and I wish I was on my PC now so I could show it to you, where Gumball's dad, Mr. Watterson, he was streaming video games, but he had the calculator up, and that's what that's the video game he was streaming. It was hilarious. It was so super, I highly recommend you guys look it up. I'll find the URL after I'm done these eyes. I'm getting me a little lash shade with a very bright, I need to get this palette. I haven't found this palette again. I should just look it up online. Too Faced makeup is very expensive though, these eyeshadows, but as you can see, I use them to shit. I don't feel like spending $50 on an eyeshadow palette. So I'm like eking out little bits and pieces of it. Mama ain't got time for that. I may or may not have poked myself in the eye like multiple times. Things you do to look beautiful. I still haven't found like a really nice white to open up my eyes. This like pink white does look, it's very sparkly on my eyes and it does do a good job. It's just not as good as I'd like it to be. I know that's really gross that I do that, but it's highly effective. Highly effective. Okay. Trying to open up the eyes, get more anime-y. I already have pretty big eyes. Is that a real dog or a cosplay puppet? This is my cat. His name's Rufio. He's kind of amazing. He's mostly just an asshole. He just perches on my... Yeah, he really does. I like it when he's like that and he's not trying to like bust down my lap. Especially when I'm sitting here playing games and he's like, her hands are there. Maybe I should go there. Sup? He just, oh, yep, see? Nope. That was an invitation. Nope, 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 nope. I don't, nope, but really. Let go. Let it go. Elsa would say, let it go, let it go. Rufio! Don't give me owl ears. God, he is a gargoyle. Stoic asshole. Like, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm debating on whether or not I want to do, last time I did like a fake lower lid almost. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and do it better. Gooder. Hey ma, what's up? Oh yeah, let me find this clip. Excuse me. Hold on guys. It's gonna take me a while to find this clip because I have to work around my cat. Amazing world of Gumball video game stream. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Hey, what about gamers?
This is what I'm gonna be watching real fast. You guys should watch it. If you get your browser open. It's super funny. I'm gonna rewatch it just because I can. Hey, those are my eyelashes. Don't do that.
Every journey is a circle turning in squares. But you can't square the circle. You can only run. Run back to you. Back to me. Back to us. Outside of everything. Inside of nothing.
Even the infomercials. This entire episode's hilarious.
You can skip now.
Okay, hi. This week I'm reviewing this game I found as part of my computer. It's not as good as Minesweeper or Solitaire, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so I'm just loading up the game now. Okay, it's called Calculator.
Calculator.
Character, and you pick up a pair of binoculars, and you spot the treasure marked by
out of 10 and play again.
Gorilla versus killer whale.
So good. So good. Who do I like to cosplay as so far? So I'm redoing my my Darth Vader. I enjoyed that a lot. I think I got a lot of positive feedback on that one. That was one of my very first, and I think I'm trying to perfect it, and we'll be doing some of those items tonight to perfect that. But generally speaking, it's a very fun, always when you get to have lightsabers, it's gonna be fun. Oh, hey, Roof. No, I didn't know you were here. I think this eye came out better just because I managed to get too far on this eye. So I'm just trying to make it thicker. I'm just opening up my eye to make it look more, a little more anime-y. Yeah, my cat, he's just ridiculous. I can't. He keeps trying to sneaky transfer, but I know him. Like, that's how a lot of times I know there's incoming, like, cat aggro. Rufio doesn't know what stealth is. Stealth is not a thing. Not at least in his repertoire. I do sometimes have to forget, or remember, tell myself that the mirror is in the way. Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference between my right and my left. Didn't turn out very well. Yeah, this eye looks way better than this eye. I look like I got a black eye. I might even... Thanks, Roof. Appreciate it. I might even wipe it off because it's that bad. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. For now. And hope it evens out when I put my eyelashes on. Stealthy as a wombat, right? What happened to Stud? Stud, why is someone saying congrats? What'd you do? What'd you do? Pussy ruins your life. Hashtag yes. Any tips for cosplay? Start with characters that you love. And try and perfect. Don't try and do a whole bunch of different cosplays. Try and perfect off of ones that you've done. I'm just now getting the opportunity to kind of... So, like, I've done this cosplay before, and I'm trying to figure out ways to do it better. It doesn't come automatically, and it's definitely not always natural. But you definitely learn stuff every single time you cosplay. So, there are little ways to tweak your cosplays and not spend $1 gazillion doing it. So if you get a good couple fundamental cosplays down, it's usually a good time. Okay.
Angela's MacBook Pro and Angela's iPad.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna put this away, this makeup bag, and this, and I'm gonna go get my my lash glue. I'll be right back, guys. BRB 1 sec. What is on my ass? There's something on my ass. Ow. What is that? Is that a bruise? Do I have a bruise on my butt? Damn, Daniel. I think I have a bruise on my ass. Right there. See that? It's a bruise. me. No one's touching his ass. I don't know what it came from. Rip. Okay. So lashes will make my life. It won't make me beautiful, but we're still gonna try. I need to get new lashes for these cosplays. That'll be part of my next month purchases right before the con. Oy vey. Looks like a bruise. Nailed it. When is the con? So the con is the first weekend in October. So I think it's at 11 days away. Less than. Oh my god, it's so crazy. It is so close, it's not even funny. So New York Comic Con is, drumroll, no, none of those things. It is 16 days, 14 hours, and 24 minutes away. But who's counting? Where is my pointy thing? The pointy thing, where you at? There you at, pointy thing? Got a whole bunch of lash glue on my lids. Don't worry about it. Sorry, lashes aren't really that exciting, but and then I'll just put some mascara and smash them bitches together. You can see where my normal lashes are and then where the fake ones are. It definitely looks more anime-y and it doesn't look crazy with the lashes. Why is 69 funny? You never got it? 69 is a sex position. That's why it's funny. Giggity. I don't know. Is that a trick question? Yeah, Maddie, contouring can be like cray-cray. So I do it basically to highlight my normal structure. So a little bit of my cheekbones. And then my jawline. That's about all I use. And it's not deep contouring. It's just, I mean, it's mostly shading. I don't know how to do like fake boobs or any of that. I've had plenty of people come on stream and be like, oh, you got, you know, those are fake. You drew those on. I was like, I wish, just for costume purposes, if anything. I mean, it's just a form of art, really. Yeah, drag queens have been doing it for years, man. It's not, contouring's not a new thing. It's become more mainstream because people like Kim Kardashian that are like vampires and, you know, like over accentuated Barbie features, you know, big brat dolls with big brat heads. It used to not be a thing. What is that tattoo on my arm, if you may ask? This is my warrior. It's my warrior. It's my Viking, not Viking, my Amazonian warrior. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. She's kind of like a pinup, kind of like a fantasy cover. She got the moon behind her. She's kind of like Artemis. You could model her after a couple of the gods, but she's just a hunter, an Amazonian hunter. It has a lot to do with who I am and how I imagine myself, I guess, in life. So Actually, this is one of the very first tattoos I let the tattoo artist just kind of like decide the style. I said, hey, I want a chick with a bow and arrow and the moon in the back. And I want her to be sexy but fierce. Those are my guidelines. That was it. That's all I gave him. I gave him some reference material like Aphrodite, some like old classic Greek stuff, and some fantasy stuff. And like, this is what he came up with. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Could not be more pleased. And I've gotten more compliments on this tattoo than any of my other tattoos, including my nine tails, my dragon, my thigh tattoo, which I show off all the time. I got bruises all over me. It's not even cute. Soccer. I got whaled in soccer, apparently. Apparently. I got soccer tomorrow, too. Tuesday soccers are really low threat, but I have yoga, then soccer. Should make me more stretched out, but the fields are so terrible that it just doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter how stretched you are, it doesn't matter how much skill you have. The fields are rocks, basically. They're terrible. Okay, while my eyelashes dry and I'm gonna wait to put on mascara to blend these, I'm going to brush my hair. I'm gonna get that in my life. Let me take these into the bathroom and I'm gonna go get my brush and I'll be right back. You buddy! And these are the accessories, some of the accessories. Actually, I'll stuff my gloves over here. And we got Maddie's present over there as well. Got my gloves, and I'm waiting to finish my makeup. I'm not gonna put my gloves on when I have my makeup. And I've been waiting to put on my hair stuff and even my choker because I gotta brush this badass mane of mine. Are you gonna color that tattoo? No, I'm not. But the ends are they're open to connect to something in the middle. I don't know what I'm gonna do my other, like the closer he got to my inner arm, the more sensitive it was. I know that seems silly, but I remember when this was my first tattoo, and the closer he got to this wrist point, the more sensitive it was. And that was terrible. And the closer he got with this, like to my inner arm, I like died. So as much as I really, really, really want to finish that and get it connected to whatever it's gonna get connected as, one, I don't know what, and two, it's so sensitive. It is not gonna be my next tattoo as much as I'd like it to be. No, but I'm black and gray. The only color I have is on my thigh and it's just red for the flowers. And even then, I just really wish he would have stuck to black and gray. I can't believe I let him talk me into that. It is a pretty epic chair. I added my own accessories. I got some pillows behind me. I got a scarf, a DC United scarf that kind of like hangs, chills out. I love my gear's awesome. Hi Ryu, I'm doing very well. How are you? Welcome. I'm brushing out my hair and I'm gonna go blow dry it real fast as soon as I finish brushing it. It doesn't take me very long. I'm also gonna do my roots before I go to Comic-Con. They're not super terrible bad because I am a dirty blonde. My roots they come in as dark as that. That's what my roots look like. It's really not that bad. It's not like a trashy black color, and it dries a lot better. It actually almost blends in when it dries, which is really nice. But I do need to touch them up before I go. I'll do it the week before, along with my eyebrows. So what happens is when I get my eyebrows done, my skin around my eyebrows usually breaks out. So I gotta do it like, if I'm planning on going to an event, I gotta get done a week before. Not the day of, none of that nonsense. The week before. So my skin around my eyebrows has time to settle and heal, and it looks normal. And it's just likewise with my hair. If I do it right away, it'll look like I literally just dyed my hair, and it's not good. Like a week after you dye your hair is usually when it looks the best. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Yo mama. You guys will hear my hair dryer going. It's not gonna take me very long. I'm not gonna like completely dry it. I just want it not like wet and like this. What's done, Beaver? Okay, let me go blow dry this real fast. I'll be right back, guys. The eye makeup makes my face look different, yes. But there's also like weird shadows. I also need to put on mascara that will clean it up. And if I put mascara on the lower lashes, I think the bottom will make it look a lot better. I also have to do my lip makeup. So I don't know how I'm going to do my lips. I'm not sure. But when I come back in with my dried hair, I will have... You guys will just hear the hairdryer going. My cats will probably amuse you. There they go. And I'll be right back. Oh, my gloves. I'll be right back, guys. It'll take me like 2 seconds. I is back like a heart attack. Welcome, welcome everyone who's just joining. All you did was miss me blow drying my hair. That's all you missed. Okay. 'Tis been blow dried. Ish. Still definitely wet. Oh, I hit 10,000 steps, guys. Sorry. It's not that funny. It kind of is. Okay. So, to create this fakest bangus, because Sailor Venus has fake bangs. Oh, I didn't bring clips in. Rip me. I'll be right back again. Okay, for the gazillion time. Hey guys, welcome back. Derp-a-doo. Derp-doo. Okay. So, this is how I did it last time. I'm not sure that I exactly liked it, but this is how I did it. So I did like a cute little, kind of like that. And then I did a cute little, but leave this down like that. kind of mimic bangs, since I don't have bangs. Straighten out the ends, straighten out the ends. And then, Moon Tiara Power! And more importantly, my little red bow that goes on the back of my head. But it's left oriented, which is really weird. Try and have it high enough so everyone can see that the bow's there. Kind of like hers is. Sorry. My hair will dry a lot better. Just need to give it a couple minutes. It's looking really fluffy right now, but it won't be that bad. Okay. And then we gotta put on our choker. Moon Tiara Power! And then I have gloves. I don't know that I'm gonna wear the gloves. I'll put on a glove. How does that sound for now? The gloves need to be washed at the very least, because they'd be dirty. And I even have gloves. And this was the pose I was doing. I was doing this pose last time. I think I'm gonna do something cute. I need to do poses in the mirror. I know that sounds really silly, but when people ask you to take 1,000,001 photos, you kind of need to like have something ready. You can't just be like, oh, anime! That's not how that works. So let me finish my makeup before I put on the gloves fully. I need to do my mascara and my lips. Mystery. Walk like an Egyptian. See what a big difference that makes when you put your mascara on and you start blending? Just saying, mate. I'm not gonna tell you to live your life. And the bottom mascara. In the name of the moon, I punish you. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get like her love chain like last minute, but I couldn't find any like places that sold it like right away. I think it was just too little too late, because she has like her chain that she uses to wrangle people, almost kind of like Wonder Woman, but way better. Because she's Sailor Venus, so it's a chain of love. So yes, I definitely did fuck up my left eye, but it doesn't look as terrible as it possibly could. Definitely still an improvement off of my first cosplay that I did as her. It's making me feel a little better about the cosplay in general. I fucked up my eyes, I don't know how. This eye particularly. Fuck up one, then I fuck up both of them, even though this eye was fine. Just the way the cookie crumbles. This eye looks so terrible. It's okay. It's okay, Angela. A tuxedo mask. I'm sure there will be a tuxedo mask at the con, so I look forward to taking pictures with a tuxedo mask. There's always 1 or 2 Sailor Scouts, always, which is always fun. Hopefully there's not another Sailor Venus, because I will fuck her up, man. I'll fuck her up. It's great. The nice thing about this cosplay is I can use my normal hair. I can just be a normal girl. It's so awesome. So even though it doesn't fit as nicely as I'd like it to, it definitely... Okay, so as far as lip goes, I'm not really quite sure what I want to do for lip. Like I said, I did a nudie pink last time and I don't think that worked well. I don't want to do super dark red. There's two different ways we can go with this. And I'm willing to try both. We can do a dark red or a normal red. I'll paint one side. We could do a red red. I don't know, guys. I gotta listen to your expert opinions on this because I'm not really sure. So we got like a... So this is like the pink red that I use normally. It's like a very natural pink. It's not a pink pink. It's not gonna make me look flesh tone. So it's a bit brighter than what I did last time, which is good. And then we have... This is the horror red that I usually wear. It's like a much darker red. It's very thick, so I always have to put lip gloss on over it. And then we have, nope, that's purple. No. And then we have like actual red red. I think the red red would look really cool, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? These are 3 shades. This is called Russian red. We have, that's not one of the shades. Where did it go? Fucking tits. Oh my god, Angel, this is why we can't have nice things. I'm telling ya. Yo, seriously, mate. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. What is this? It's purple. And then we have this, which is my normal pink-ish. It's called Plumful. It's a little purple. And this is the 3rd shade, which is Diva. So Diva, Plumful, and Russian Red. I think Russian Red automatically is what I'm drawn to. That's pretty intense though. It also means that I'm going to be very limited in my eating abilities. Yes, Ryu. Hi. This is Russian Red, this is Plumful, and the last one's Diva. Diva's on this side, Diva, Plumful, and then Russian Red. Diva's like the very dark red. Plumful's like a very natural pink. And then this Russian Red is like horror red, like the color of my bow red. I think Plumful will probably be my best bet. I mean, I think I'm going to try Plumful. I can always go dark, go later. Yeah, and it seems like the majority of everyone said Plumful. So I'm going to line my lips first. Mama didn't raise no fool. Make those big suckers bigger. Nah. I lose a lot of my lip. You can see it too, where the lip line is, to my cover up. The moustache. Sometimes I feel like when I'm doing my lip, it does feel like a mustache. Cool, it broke. Good thing it's cheap. Trying to move my mirror out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Big old natural lips, man. Blend it in a little bit. So I don't look like a you know what. A you know what. And I always put lip gloss on. I don't like a lip balm. I gotta keep my lips moist. So moist. That's actually about the shade of what Plumful is. Plumful's like a purple pink, but it's a really nice pink. This is my go-to for a lot of, like, even just normal lipstick, because it's more a natural color. It's not like a nudie lip, but it's not like a... a bright red either, see? And when I fuck up with it, which is inevitably gonna happen, it's really easy to fix. Sailor Venus, 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 Sailor Mars, 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 Sailor Jupiter, Sailor your mama. Okay. 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 So that's kind of how I look. My left eye is still fucked because I fucked it. I just fucked it bad, man. You got it, you got it bad. Let me stand up. Oh, let me go get, I'll show you what heels I'm gonna wear. So I don't have orange heels, obviously. I don't know very many people who have orange heels. This is what my profile looks like. Now, from the back though, that's where like I said, I need to get garter straps or something to keep that sucker down. I don't know, maybe I need to pin it to like my butt. Maybe I just need to suck it up and just wear some cute undies and like let the butt happen. I don't know. I don't know what my solution is for the butt. Dust butt is not okay. That's not okay. My butt cheeks start here, mate. Why? We are gonna get some, what do you call them? Not safety pins, but pins in general, just the normal pinning pins. And we're gonna pin both these bows, the bows right here, because they actually have their real bows, so they can actually just pin there nicely, and I don't have to keep fiddle fucking around with it. And likewise with this one, this bow can be nice and high and tight, and then I don't have to wear boy shorts. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but that's not okay, and that doesn't even look cute at all. It just looks like I have granny panties on, because it's even off-white. It's not even like a real white, so that kind of sucks. And also, this part is pinned down to my underwear to keep it down, because this costume just doesn't fit right. So I'm going to show you guys what shoes I'm going to wear. Give me a sec. So these are the heels that I'm going to wear. Like I said, they're like a nudie heel. You can't really notice the cork when I have them on. Yeah, you can tell they're super filthy. I probably need to like clean them off. They got scuffs all over them. When I wear them, God, how embarrassing. My feet are kind of swollen right now, so I might not be able to shove my feet in there. Yeah, I will. Hold on. Like I said, these ones are really easy to walk with. These are half a size too small though, so they're not uber comfortable. Last time I wore this costume, I was in flats. It wasn't cute. It was not cute. Mostly because the costume still doesn't fit, so I just look like really frumpy. Mom's not going in flats this time. Blister, doesn't matter. Pain. There we go. So we'll get the like kind of like a not wearing shoe silhouette. Luckily, Mama's got legs. Mama's got legs. Gonna do squats. Do squats. Yeah. Mama's been working out for She-Hulk, so my legs are a little too buff, to be honest. But anyways, neither here nor there. I'm 5'7" normally without heels, so kind of looks good. Looks good. Kind of sucks that you guys can't see all of me, but all of me loves all of you. So like I said, I need to figure out poses. Maybe I should do that on my knees. Let me put on my gloves and see what I can do. Can I go into all day in those? You haven't seen my Darth Vader boots. Yes, I can go all day on those. Hunty. I usually carry flats with me just in case, though. Like I said, ain't my first rodeo, so when I stop getting comfortable and I just want to wander around the con, then yeah, I'll put on flats. But generally speaking, I can go all day in those. Like I said, I'll be a bloody mess. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, oh yeah, I can just go all day in those. It's gonna be, I'll be complaining about my feet every 5 seconds, roughly. And there's a hole in this. It's cute. Can't actually notice. We'll pin that down. It won't be a problem. I don't know, like, I don't know. So there's a lot of Sailor Moon poses. There's generic, like, almost anime poses. Like that one. This is the one I did last time, because that's like her, but as you can tell, like, the silhouette changes. So although that's a really cool, like, action pose, if you're like this way, you lose a lot of the costume. So I'm kind of wary about that. There's a lot of, like, just Sailor Guardian, or I could just do this, and, like, always having a hand on the hip is more flattering. And I can accentuate like that. I don't know. There's lots of different ways to do it. I do need to put some thought into this. Hate to say it, but I do. Poses. Who here has to think about poses in their lives? Good Lord. No, absolutely every day. I love streaming. I love sharing my cosplay and stuff. So it's always fun to do these kind of things and kind of get feedback too. I don't know if fashion tape would help. I have some fashion tape. So the skirt, just so you guys can see, it's triple lined. So arguably speaking, I could try and fashion tape the very bottom down to like here. Maybe. I just don't think it'll stay. I actually had garter straps I was trying to use, so that's why I had the stockings on. The stockings don't look cute, so I'm not going to wear them. But also, the garters wouldn't stay, so I'm not going to do garters, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, something needs to give, because that butt thing is not happening. And it just looks awkward. Like, I mean, it'll look better when the bow's fixed, but, like, look how much of my ass, and like I said, I'm wearing boy shirts right now, but, like, look at how much of my ass is already hanging out. Mama don't have ass like that. So, yup, that's what she wrote. Yeah, and actually, like I said, Tom Nock, these are way more comfortable. As you can see, I'm pretty comfortable in these. I danced in heels very similar to we go together like doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, anyways. I'm not a dancer. I'm not going to pretend to be. But yeah, these heels are absolutely fine. I love these heels. Once I'm in, I'm good. But then my feet get, like, swollen and upset, and I do have a size 10 and a half feet. True story, 10 and a half. So there's not too many heels that I can fit into, so I count my blessings. These nudie heels are amazing. I love them. As you can tell by how dirty they are, I wear them for almost everything. Now yoga pose. So we'll do that. My boots for my Darth Vader cosplay are about the same length, except they do encompass, they're like whore boots, right? So they go up to my, like, my knee, and they get really sweaty. They get so sweaty. It's super gross. I'm gonna take some Instagram photos and Snapchat photos real fast, guys, on stream. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just gonna be over here in this light. That's where I take my photos. Bear with me for a couple seconds, and we'll start painting my She-Hulk costume, and I have some items from my Darth Vader costume I need to paint. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, buddy. Okay. Oh no, my gloves! Can't get into my phone. Oh no! What a travesty. I can't get into my phone because of my gloves. Ma! Ma! yellow right now. I can see it from here. Y'all been banning people like hotcakes. Feel free to use the timeout button, brah. I'm just saying. Is there a dress code for the con, Tom Knock? No, there's not. So this is a cute position. This is how I should do all my poses. Squats. So a lot of cons have taken to this no harassment policy. So regardless of what you're wearing, especially as a female, they have a no harassment. It's very strict. They have it for all their events, even their third-party events. You can't, just because a girl's in a bikini does not invite you to touch her. And likewise, if there's a shirtless guy or a guy with a cute butt, I can't just go up and like touch his ass. Sometimes there is a much more double standard in how it's enforced. But generally speaking, yeah, there's no in general. There's no dress code. You should have clothes on. I think that's a good thing, but I guarantee you there's gonna be a lot of people like nearly half naked. Absolutely. Yes, cosplay does not equal consent. That's a lot of taglines of a lot of cons. So if you're in a bikini, if you're in a man thong, it doesn't matter. It does not equal consent. They're actually kind of progressive in that way. I mean, Twitch hasn't even kind of taken on that perspective that you, just because I'm dressing a certain way does not give you consent to harass or berate me in any sort of way. Never mind touch me. And I think especially in cons when you're having people-to-people contact, people can get handsy. Generally speaking, I've not had any horror stories. It's usually not people you try and like pose with. It's usually people who are like passing by you because everything's so crowded that people just try and do like sly hands, which is way fucking creepier and awful when someone's like grabbing you and groping you and you don't know who it is. It's terrible. It's terrible. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so, I put on my gloves even though I didn't unlock my phone. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna take selfies. Let me take a selfie. Yo, those quads though. Get it, girl? Get them quads. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god, no. Everything was going so well. I'm gonna try not to use my selfie stick for this one. Maybe I will. I think this costume warrants a full body shot, so let me get my selfie stick. Where did I put it? Put it over yonder ways. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this hole in my gloves. Thought about washing these gloves, but I think it would just make that hole bigger. It's not super distracting when it's taut like that. Okay. Selfie for the IG. Selfie for the Snapchat. Snappy chat. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Settings. Oh my god, nothing. I do. Maybe this hole's on purpose, because I can use my finger. At least my thumb. Bluetooth, where are you? Bluetooth! Bluetooth is on! Bluetooth is on! My pal iSnap. Connect. Connected! Oh my god, we're connected. We are one! Heart to heart we stand. Okay. Love is a battlefield. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hair, get out of my way. I know you guys can't see me, but I can see you. Snapchat. I think most of my selfies turned out alright. That's coming from my expert dumbass opinion. Dumbass! Snap at the chat! I snap at the chat. I look at the list. Okay. Done. Oh my god, Snapchat! What you got, Snapchat? Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. No, don't flip it. Some dumbass Snapchat filters right now. Yo, these Snapchat chat filters are super creepy today. There's alien ones. I'm gonna do one like that. No, that's not how I wanted it. That's super hilarious though. Damn, why can't I take a picture right? Okay, uploading that to my story. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Oh man, big selfie stick you have. Alright. Hey guys, you like my selfie stick? Bluetooth, bitch. See what I was saying about that rip? It actually works out really well. Because I can actually use my phone. Actually. See what I made. Let's see the beautiful photos I made with my beautiful face. I'm gonna put 20 filters on and be even more beautiful. Oh my god, beautiful. You're gorgeous, Freakhopper. Oh my god. How do you live with yourself? You're just so freaking gorgeous. Okay, my eyes are closed, so that's good. I look like I'm mad. Don't know where my face is. That's cool. Moving. Wow, these photos are terrible. Damn, Freakhopper. Damn, Freakhopper. I did so bad at taking the Instagram photos. It's so funny because I have my daughter's plaything behind me. Super hot. Girl, is that a racetrack? Fuck yeah. Oh my god, why am I so bad? Okay, so this is how this is gonna go. We are gonna put a hold on, discard. Kind of like this one. Oh, if only my bow was part of it. Yuck. Yuck! Oh my god, I disgust myself. We're gonna take new photos. I'm sorry! I'm so terrible! This is why I don't like selfies and that shit. I'm bad at it. I'm just naturally bad. How can I be this pretty and be terrible at taking photos of myself? I don't know. It's a gift. Be terrible. I do like this mechanism I use to take said photos. It's kind of fun. Okay. Here we go. Back to the photosphere, guys. Give me a second. I promise I won't fail you this time. That's a lie. We all know I'm gonna fail. Like I said, I should have checked them before I sat down. Mistake number 1. Cannot take photos. There's not enough space. What? I've deleted so much space off my phone right now. Oh my god. Fucking tits, dude. Hold on. We gotta take 5 seconds to delete stuff off my phone because I've deleted so many apps I can't even tell you. I don't even know what's taking up all the space. All photos. Select. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. I have a 9-minute video from yesterday I was not able to upload. Select. Delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. And it doesn't let you arrange them by size either. I'm going to delete all of these. I don't like any of these. Delete, 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 delete. 26 photos deleted. I just don't know. Storage is almost full, which means it's not full right now. There's got to be something in there that's got like 26 snaps. Like I must have accidentally hit the what do you call it button. You know what I'm talking about? The button where it, like simultaneously like just keeps going. Damn, why do you gotta be so vain? Okay. Time lapse. That video. Photo. Oh my god, is my selfie stick dying? For reals? Are you kidding me right now? Why is everything going wrong? Deep cleansing breaths. It wasn't connected for some reason. Like it turned off. It wasn't because I tired it off. It's a little more than frustrating. Girl just wants to take some selfies. The world's working against me right now, guys. Okay, it's gotta be one of those two. I only took 2 photos, and I'm quitting. I'm quitting the selfie game. Quitting! As I literally took 3 photos of the ground. I quit. I quit! I'm done! No more! No more, guys. Okay. I can kind of see your chat from here, but I can't. See, delete. Delete. Ah, it's actually my butt. That's super hilarious. It took a photo of my skirt. Let me edit this. This is amazing. That's super awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Yo guys, when you see this, it's completely accidental. It's one of the selfie cam ones. But it's literally from like here up. There's no crotch or anything, so no worries. Super awesome. Okay. Okay, one of them I had my eyes closed. One of them you can see the selfie stick, which is not cute. Okay, I'm deciding which selfie of all the terrible selfies I took. Okay, so that one's clearly the best. Still pretty bad though. Let me favorite the ones I like. Okay. That's done. Let me go to my layout app. Layout. Welcome everyone. You sent a meme? A meme? I'll look at it when I get a chance, Nikki. You just arrived, Feisty? You missed all my selfies. It's been interesting. I got four photos here that are super fantastical. Save. This is amazing. Instagram. These Instagram photos are gonna be terrible. Oh my god. What filter do I want to make this all beautiful with? None of it looks good. Juno's kind of alright. Summer makes me look way too tan. Crema are like too orange. Aiden's too dull. Perpetua, no. I like, some of them make like the blues look very blue, and I like that. Hudson's alright. It's too much though. Lo-fi? No, it's way too much contrast. Walden's too much saturation. Stinson's alright. Vesper is probably my life. Yeah. Vesper still seems a little high. Ginza? Ginza I like. Skyline. Yeah. Skyline. Skyline it is.
Oh my god, you guys. Drama bomb.
Brittany, stand up so I can see, noob, is what she says. So this is what my costume looks like. I have this part right here pinned down. My back. So I have like boy shorts on because my ass is hanging out. So I need to figure out, we've got suggestions for like double-sided tape, maybe, because all it needs to do is be pulled down. See, just a little extra bit. Because what I did is I made like a makeshift corset. I don't know if you guys can see it. Where I pulled all the fabric tight because it was so big. It just was too big. So that's it. That's all she wrote. My makeup's alright. Definitely could be better. Definitely could be better. Let's see. Hashtag cosplay. Hashtag sale. And there. Sale or Venus. Hashtag live on hashtag PS4. Hashtag PlayStation. This is so ridiculous. This is really my life right now. PlayStation Network. Hashtag, get this, YouTube. Hashtag, oh my god, I can't even with a straight face. YouTube Gaming. Cosplay Seder Venus live on PS4 or PlayStation Never You. Oh, hashtag NYCC. And then hashtag NYCC2016. Oh my god, so ridiculous. Sharing. Oh my god, 3 years later. So I Snapchatted, I Instagrammed, and I want to kill myself. Basically. I mean, did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I have no phone left. I think the reason I couldn't upload the Patreon video I made from last night, first off, it was almost 10 minutes long, for one. For two, I've run out of space. I've deleted so many apps off my phone, and I still don't have any space for any stuff. Even my photos. The photos I just took, I had to delete things off my phone for. So I gotta figure out my space in my phone in general. horror movies in math class. Yeah, Velcro might be really abrasive to me as well. I don't need a filter, but certain things like the blue really popped in one of the filters, so that's what I liked. I know, Sailor Scout struggles, 21st century. I can't do the winky face and look cute. I think I've done good. I'm gonna take off my heels because overrated. These are these bad boys again. These are Steve Madden's. They only make them in size 10. They don't go to 11. I'm a 10 and a half. RIP, the dream. So I do have to shove my foot in there. You can tell I'm definitely a wide foot. Not a cute look. I do need to clean them off. I get a nice little nudie heel. I wear those with a lot of dresses when I go out clubbing. All of like never. I'm too self-critical. It's true, but duly so. But I love myself, don't get me wrong. I'm still a conceited bitch. I am critical though, for sure. Don't get it wrong. Those boats and hoes, right? 11, I know. Brittany, I actually even deleted text messages already too, so I don't even know what's going on. But it's awesome being able to like look at the picture to my left and see that like I really do kind of look like Sailor Venus. I mean honestly all I have is blonde hair, which is great. But I think generally speaking, you can definitely see it's Sailor Venus. There's no mistaking it. It's really comfortable, like I said, apart from the shoes, which are still really easy. Yeah. I don't know that I can, so if I were to wear these board shirts, but that's the moral of the story. I don't want to have to wear these board shirts. They're like, see this color? They almost look like a dirty white. And yeah, I could bleach them, but it still doesn't matter. I'd still be wearing boy shorts, you know? And it's not cute. It's not adorable at all. So I kind of just I wanna have a nice panty on and not actually have to show it. Be like a cute little glimpse of panty and not like 90% of the time you can see my ass in my panties. Like, you know what I mean? Like the skirt's supposed to be short enough so like, leaves, and you can even see right there. Look, I'm sweating. Look at my sweat stains. Guys, it's cute, but it's not that cute. I'm like, this is my life. This is my life. I can't do these things without like sweating and being gross. Ugh. But yeah, so this is one of my cosplays. This is about what it's gonna look like, more or less. The eyes are gonna look a little better. I need to perfect anime eyes. I need to do a little more practice. I don't think I'm gonna have time though, to be honest. I'm gonna get better lashes. I don't think the lashes open up my eyes at all. So there's that. My hair looks fine. Hair was really easy. Yeah, this is a really super relaxed cosplay for me, so I'm excited, and I do feel relaxed in this. Like I'm just chilling. Yeah. Peace, Brittany. Peace. I gotta figure out my poses though, because I feel like there's some like I don't do delicate features very well either. So being cute is not one of my fortes, and needless to say, Sailor Venus is a cutie, and I'm not. Not at all. Okay, so I'm gonna start, how long into stream are we? We started stream 2 hours ago, so I'm gonna actually take off my gloves. Shit's happening. We're gonna start painting the other side of my costume. We only have 2 things to do tonight, so I did kind of want to be social-ish. But we're gonna paint the costume, my She-Hulk, the other side of my She-Hulk, and we're gonna paint the belt with the black details. Those are the 2 things we gotta do tonight. Really low-key, really easy. Like I said, 1,000,001 times. Am I done? Am I done repeating myself yet? No. Hi, Only Snowman. Thank you, Danny. I still need to figure out the order in which I want to wear these costumes. So, Sailor Venus, like I said, my 3 costumes, again, to reiterate for the gazillionth time, is Sailor Venus, Darth Vader, and She-Hulk. Now, She-Hulk's gonna have body paint. She-Hulk has a wig. This cosplay took me maybe a total of an hour to get ready. Not hard. This is the casual cosplay. And then my Darth Vader just braiding my hair will take a hot second, and then getting laced up in my corset and making sure all of my pieces, there's a lot of pieces involved. I got a skirt, I got these hooker boots, I got the belt and the breathing box that need to be attached after I'm already in the corset. I got my cape that I still haven't bought yet. I have the chains over the cape. I have my lightsaber that I need to charge. And then I have my mouthpiece, and then I have my contacts, and then I have to do my hair. There's a lot to do with Darth Vader. It looks like a very simple cosplay, and it is moderately simple compared to how She-Hulk's gonna be. She-Hulk's gonna take well over, I'm guessing it's taking me over 5 hours to get ready. So I think I need to figure out the order in which I want to do these cosplays a little better. So I know how long, what time I need to wake up, what things I need to do on what day, kind of get my life. So I'm gonna get my She-Hulk onesie leotard, and we are going to paint the other side purple. It's gonna be really, really boring, but it's gonna be really awesome. Cause I said so, cause I said so. Damn, Daniel, damn. Okay, this is what we've done so far in the She-Hulk cosplay. This is pinned, just so you know. I'm unpinning it. It's kind of still stuck. Still rigid. I do need to put another coat over this, but obviously the first and most important part is that it gets painted. So I need to paint it first. Can you believe 16 days and then this shit's still not even painted? Like, come on. Come on, Angela. So yeah, so I painted one side. The one side's painted. It needs to be double coated. I still need to do the neck pieces. But overall, it's pretty much ready to rumble, so. Nope. Make sure this is nice and taut. I'm using safety pins, or whatever these are called, thumbtacks. To kind of hold down. It looks like I got coffee on my costume. There's something brown like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not a fan. I don't know what it is. Interesting. Oh god. Rip. Ripperoni. There's a thumbtack somewhere. I don't know where. I'm just trying to make it kind of straight, so one, the folds don't fold into each other and fuck up the paint, but also to make it easier to paint, like just in general. So just keeping it nice and tight. That's what she said. And that's what we got going on right now. I'm using an old Amazon box that I just folded in. This would be the background of that. I always paint it on my chair and then just kind of drape super amazing fleece that I got from Neo on there. There you go. So, Simon, you'll be happy to know, look what I put in my cosplay bag. My gloves for my She-Hulk cosplay. These are the ones I use for Miss Moxie. They're leather gloves. They're pretty awesome. They will go very well, as you can see, with this costume. I've seen two different variants of She-Hulk. One with purple gloves and one with black gloves. Either way, I got the right kind of gloves. Looks good. And I think I've perfected the She-Hulk pose that I'm gonna do. It's like this, flexing. It's really easy. Really easy, like your mom. So easy, it's so fucking easy. Okay, I do still need a style. I do have things to do other than just this for my She-Hulk cosplay. I do have body stuff coming in the mail, my body spray stuff. I need to fix and do and see how much surface area it covers. If I need to order more product. I'm running out of time. I don't have that much time. I have like a week left, really, to order my stuff after it comes in. So if I need more, I'm running out of time. I have to style my wig and my extensions. Basically, just have to brush out my wig and then style my extensions. I think that's about it for She-Hulk. She-Hulk's almost done, and this is the hardest part right here. I think. The wig could throw me for a loop, and then the body paint, so. Body paint's the most important part. I think my body paint's gonna look amateur regardless. I don't have someone professionally doing it, and I'm using like really shitty second, third rate items, so I'm gonna do as best as I can to be all green. I'm gonna be painting my arms and my legs and my face green. So it's not, the legs are a lot of surface area, but my face and my arms shouldn't be too hard. I'm getting yellows and greens, yellows for the highlights. I already have black body paint for the low lights. I'm gonna try and make it look super cartoony. I think once it comes together, it'll look really good. I have contacts as well that should help. I got things to help me. It's not, it could still look like a bag of ass. So we'll see. We'll see. I have high standards, as you guys already know. This is probably like my first entire year like full cosplaying. I very amateur cosplayed, and I'd still consider this very amateur. But I'm doing the best with what I got, and I'm learning as I go. And hopefully one day I can actually learn how to sew and do this a lot cheaper and smarter, and yeah. I mean, even our makeup tutorial, I learned a lot about like putting on my eyeshadow later and then putting on my lipstick later after my face paint and letting everything dry. Letting things dry alone for the body paint is going to be so tedious. So tedious. Oh my god. As soon as you start trying to paint, like it'll layer, it's just going to crack. It's terrible. It's terrible. What was I getting? Oh yeah, cardboard. Ooh, I don't think I have any cardboard left. What can I use? I gotta pee, but what can I use? I'm gonna brainstorm as I go pee, guys. I'll be right back. That, Mr. Anderson, is the sound of inevitability. Okay, so I found a contact box in my bathroom. How fortuitous, right? And I'm gonna put my purple paint on that. Where did my purple paint go? Think for the purple paint. Hi, purple paint. Where'd you go, mate? Oh, you're right here. You shouldn't be there. That mail. Oh, that's right, Maddie. Thank you for stopping me, love. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Oh, these are two other items I need to paint. These are the two other things we're going to be painting today. Just with the black outlines. I still need to get blue. I'm debating on not even getting blue, but I need to, especially the belt buckle, I need to paint that blue. Look what I got, Maddie. Dun, dun, dun. That was so super unsuccessful. Look what I just did. I'm such a failure, man. I can't even open it. I need a man to open this for me. It says tear along the edges. I quit at life. Yes. Simon, it does. I didn't even think about that. It's super fucking smart. You could say you probably did this before. Yeah, it is airflow. It does have airflow. I think you have to remove the pod though, but it does do airflow. And removing the pod is really easy. So, my New York Comic Con passes did not come with a lanyard, and before even knowing this, and before I even decided that I was going to do Sailor Venus, and I actually kind of decided to do Sailor Venus based off of this, Maddie, effing Matt, this receipt here, got me a lanyard, a Sailor Venus lanyard. How fucking, oh, how phenomenal. Phenomenal. Layers just takes time though, Feisty, that's the thing. Layering the paint, it's not the paint itself as much as I'm worried about like surface area to time ratio, drying, and then layering it. Do you know how many hours it's gonna take? Hours. Hours and 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 hours. I don't want to start going to a con at like noon. Look at her! It's even got like a little chibi on there. Can you guys even see? Oh my god. Let me take off this. Oh my god. Oh. It's got her in both her like her sailor form and her normal girl form. That's awesome. This is gonna look so super rad on me, dude. Oh my god. This is gonna be super amazing. Hell yeah! And then I'm gonna have my little New York Comic Con badge in here. Yeah. That's so super awesome. That really does complete, man. That really does complete. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm getting certain paints, Feisty, that are sweat resistant. Or I might even like put it underneath like that. Look at her! Sorry. That's a really shrill. Super amazing, Maddie. Thank you. Super amazing. Now I need to get like some kind of Star Wars one and a She-Hulk. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a She-Hulk lanyard. Maybe a Hulk lanyard. But I kind of, now I'm like super inspired to find something last minute for both all the other days. And how rad is that? How rad is that? So fucking amazing. Yeah, I actually decided to do this cosplay because I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to cosplay as the third day. And he told me he got this for me and I was like, you know what? Let's fucking make this work. Let's make this work. And I think I did. I made it work. It's obviously got some problems. Dust booby. It's got some quirks. I gotta like tape this, pin it. I gotta pin the bow so it stops moving. The bow should be a really easy pin, and then pinning the back. And then figuring out how to do the skirt. I think double-sided tape might be the best option. Because nothing else is gonna and my flesh back there, my ass doesn't sweat too much, so it should be pretty good. But you gotta go to work, 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 work. Yay, thank you so much, Maddie. Seriously, this is super amazing. You need to tell me where you got this. If you got this off a certain website, you know, let me know. If it's just off Amazon, then just let me know it's off Amazon. But I was not able to find like a She-Hulk. Maybe like Etsy or someone. I think I'd even checked Etsy. I couldn't find anything. So She-Hulk is gonna be really hard. I think like any Star Wars one's gonna be really easy to find. Get like a Death Star, you know. Even just the Empire symbol should be really easy. You got it off eBay. That might be my best bet. That might be my best bet. Because a lot of things are made in China and Japan. And not all of them are on Amazon and or Etsy. So, rad, man. Rad, thank you. I'm going to go check out eBay. Sometime. I might have, oh God. Ordering it the week before is so dangerous. But I don't have money. I don't have money. Ugh. Mama doesn't have money for this. Let's see, I ordered my Polaroid camera this month. That was $100 of expenditures. I ordered, what else did I order? I ordered other stuff. What else did I order? Polaroid camera. I got the Velcro strips for my stream station. I got, what else did I get? Where did my money go? Apart from the grand that goes to childcare and the gazillion other dollars that go to everything else. Where else did I get? Now it's gonna bother me. I did get stuff for my cosplay, that's why I'm upset. Oh, I got my extensions, and I got the sealer spray for my my body paint. I don't know where that is though. It might be actually in my mailbox. My fridge has been open that entire time, so that happened. I'm gonna put this in with my badges. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Maddie. Super duper amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Don't order a Star Wars lanyard. Noted. Noted, sir. But She-Hulk will be my, or Hulk, or, I don't know. Marvel's really easy, but to get a She-Hulk lanyard will be quite a pace, a stuff. But a Final Fantasy lanyard? Well, it was funny because I got the badge, it was like, no lanyard? Every single con I've ever been to came with a lanyard. Awesome Con, Comic Cons, like, anime cons, all of them came with lanyards. I was kind of very upset, so. Anyways, I digress. Let's paint. Let's paint. Bitches, let's paint. Let's paint. Male bride? Oh, pox. Oh, pox. You ain't gotta go to work. Craig didn't get a mail order bride yet. He's getting there though, I think. Yeah, so actually I was thinking about that. So Tom Nook already got me my birthday gift and I already showed it off to the entire world. But I'm thinking because I'm gonna be away during my birthday. My birthday is October 17th. That I feel like we should need to celebrate my birthday and everyone's birthday when you guys get here. But Tom Nook's getting here the night before we leave, so I think it's gonna be kind of hard. It might have to be after Comic-Con. We could do like a birthday stream. How do you guys feel about that? Coming back from Comic-Con, we're all gonna be super exhausted. We're gonna have super awesome stories. We can all sit around and stream and talk about what we got. Yeah? Just saying. Just saying. Sure, you gotta go to work. Okay. I'm trying to find the line. So obviously it did all of the armpit and some, so that's easy. How much the armpit? Way past the armpit actually. So like here on the armpit. This is why I have it taut, and even though I do, I'm drawing very loose, not so much straight lines. It's okay. I'm gonna clean up the lines later, and you can always make things wider. Just try and get the bulk of the surface down. I need to make this straight. I advocate for non-straight things all day, every day, but this needs to be straight. Okay, there we go. There we go. That looks straight-ish. And we're just getting surface area, like I said, guys. We're gonna come back with a fine-tooth comb, pick a lot of these lighter lines that I didn't put a lot of product down, straighten out the lines in general, see how like jagged they are. But we're just trying to get rough. Especially the seams, because it takes a hot second for it to dry. It dries and it hardens and it needs to kind of crack. I know, super fascinating. But it's the really only way to do it. There's not really any pre-made She-Hulk costumes for you to buy. There's a lot of like superhero unitards you can buy. She-Hulk is not one of them. Which is probably better for me, because this is like a $20 unitard. It's really cheap, really easy. I think the paint only cost me like $5. But I do think I need to get more paint. I'm just hoping they didn't run out of stock. That would be my luck. I keep talking about that every single stream I paint with this purple. I'm like, oh god, I hope it don't run out. I don't want to have to go back and get it. It's actually kind of glittery, which actually detracts, I think, sometimes from like the depth. So some parts are lighter than others, and it detracts away from it, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'm gonna even it out anyways, but it's nice to know that it kind of has a glittery catch-all. And I did learn my lesson the first time by trying to paint myself in it. I painted like rough lines, and I ended up getting fabric paint on myself, which when it's wet, it's really easy to get off. When it's dried, not so much. Hard body scrub. Oh god. I just saw purple fly somewhere. I don't know where, and I'm hoping it's not on my costume, and I hope it's not on this costume. Rufio, I can see you trying to eyeball this. Okay, I'm gonna use the camera actually to see if I got any purple on me. Doesn't look like it. Oh, thank God. Oi! I'm creative on another level? Not really. I'm just trying to save a quick buck and like doing what I can. I knew I wanted to do She-Hulk. My daughter's bedroom is like all She-Hulked out. They redid She-Hulk. I think it was 2014. I think is when they came out with the revamp of She-Hulk. Oh, I found it. It's on my bow because I got it on my hand. Hold on. Let me paint this real fast. There it is. No, Beaver, that's not living life dangerously. What's life if not to be dangerous? How did you get purple on your Sailor Venus costume? Well, this one time, see, it's a good story. What I did was, I decided to be cute and cosplay on YouTube, and instead what happened was I got purple all over my costume. And it was not cute at all. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Speaking of birthdays coming soon, I know it. I know if I see you and Brittany this month. I have not forgotten. I did not put your birthday in the calendar though, Feisty. So I do need to be notified again what day it is. I blame my work area, Beaver, because honestly, this little piece of cardboard is far smaller than I would have liked it to be. I feel like there are painting fundamentals that I'm ignoring, doing everything the way I'm doing it. Because I don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. I also haven't decided whether or not I should spray paint myself before I get in costume or after. Because it's white, I feel like I'm going to get green on it if I try and put my legs through it. But if I do it while it's on, then I'm obviously going to get green on myself. But I can put tissues in like all the cracks, right? I gave you so much crap. Hey, I was honest about it. You were pretending like you knew, Feisty. Just saying. I am a mother. I'm a mother lover. Guys ever see that Lonely Island song? So good. We can love each other's mothers. Cause every Mother's Day needs a Mother's Night. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Fucking each other's moms. I just got purple on my face. I didn't get it on my costume, but I did get it on my face. I'll show you guys. It actually is probably going to look like a beauty mark if I let it dry. Sorry guys, I noticed that I'm taking it away from the camera. I have wet paint on my left forefinger. I need to remember so I don't smear it somewhere. Which definitely could happen. I'm gonna stand up. Oh, let's see. Oh, where I got purple. It actually does look like a beauty mark. That's super hilarious. Huzzah. Okay. And now I'm gonna try and kind of get the top part as much as I can. I think this line's gonna get a lot thicker, which is fine. Like I said, I'd rather get it bigger than go smaller. You know? Go small to big. Can't correct a big line. You can correct a small line really easily. So I think it's going to actually be out by here. Let me see. Waste not, want not. I'm using all this paint as much as I possibly can. Gotta get in that crack, man. Not me. Every Mother's Day needs a Mother's Night. This is wrong. I want to be right. This part's inevitably going to even just turn green. Some of it looks white, but it's just because it's got like that. That's just wet. All this is just wet. Wet, so wet. Oh my god, it's so wet. Okay. I'm gonna wash off my hands before something disastrous happens. Which we all know is incoming anyways. Look at my beautiful creation. Look at her. Fabric paint does not come out like normal paint. I know that sounds like a really stupid, obvious statement, but I mean, it's sticky. I just put soap and water on it and didn't really do much for the brush in general. No more wet paint on my hands. Rad. Super rad. Super rad. OMG. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome. But you gotta go to work. You like my booty mark? Brought to you by Freakhopper Crafting. So moist. Oh my god. What does the fox say? I am nuts, dude. It's probably true. Mustache zoned. What's going on? These lips, though. What happened? Look like I got Frenched. It's not cute. Mm-mm. Lips are not cute right now. Okay, anyways. So, we're not done. But wait, there's more! Great, you gotta go to work. Ugh, I gotta pull out all the stops. Hold up. Hold up. Now, ladies, yeah. It's basically only one thing I need from this entire bag full of nonsense. And I cannot find it. Find it when you need a black thing. I'm a jig where at you be. This is all I need. But love is all you need. My gift is my song. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. And you can tell everybody. I didn't use these brushes. I have used the brushes, Tomac, don't worry. These brushes are amazing. And you can tell everybody this is a song. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Okay, this bitch needs to go dry over here. Come here. Come hizzle my nizzle. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Have yet to see I-9T. I-9T? I feel like it's code. I don't know what it is. She's so fancy. Don't you know? Okay, so all we're doing, right, meow. So these are for my Darth Vader cosplay. This is my belt. Look at my belt. My belt is amazing. Take a big sniff. Tastes just like raisins. Okay, it's gonna go on my corset, so I do my own version of Darth Vader. It's kind of a sexy Vader. It's not an uber sexy. It's not like Jessica Nigiri sexy, but it is like a femme Vader, I guess you could say. So we're gonna outline the belt that I basically fucked up with that silver. And we're gonna be painting these edges. I need something to set it on. I don't think sitting it on like this is gonna work, but maybe we'll just paint two edges. I don't know. We'll see. The black, and I need to do the top too. We can't have all that. I basically cut this out of a kid's costume. I don't have skills, so I do what I can with what I have, you know? Yeah, I think Hulk is gonna be the only one that I can find, Maddie. Without your pulling it, the tide comes in. This needs to look as round as possible. If they can live without you, ducky, so can I. My Fair Lady, sorry. That happens every now and then. This, whatever this is, this like 3D paint bullshit, this Scrubbles Pop 3D paint, don't use it. It takes forever to dry. And this kind of looks like an X-Men belt buckle at this point. but it does already look better. I'm debating to go around the entire edge. I think I'm going to. Just for shits and gigs, for uniformity's sake. Make it look like one big unit. G-unit! Okay, the black's pretty legit. Okay, I'm not doing any black on anything else except for this. This styrofoam needs to be black, like yesterday. Actually does a really good black. I'm just worried about the drying process. I'm only gonna do one side. I don't trust myself, or it for that matter. I did try and use like fabric paint on these edges of the styrofoam to try and get this like looking like this, and it just didn't. It just couldn't. And basically I just safety pin this to my corset so it's not like a permanent Darth Vader corset, and I can use my corset for other things, which is really fucking awesome to have that versatility. It's a really nice expensive corset, so. Although my version of expensive is probably different than people who make a lot of money off this shit. Cosplay, that is. I don't get like photograph sessions. I don't make money off cosplay, guys. So all of it comes out of pocket and or is from stream. You guys have donated basically to my cosplay. Maybe you didn't mean to, but you did. Definitely already looks uber better. Like I said, I don't know where I'm gonna put this to dry. Or how it's gonna dry, but I like how it looks this far. I know, I'm sorry. I keep putting it towards myself. All I'm doing is basically taking away the white sponginess. Actually using the side, cut it as like a brush, because the tip is kind of meant to be do like fine detail. I think there probably was a better solution, but because it's foam, it absorbs. So like I said, the marker that I tried using permanent marker. I tried using black fabric marker. It just wouldn't absorb it like I needed it to. So I think this might have been one of the best, if not the only way to do it. To get that back. Get nice and black. Oh my god. I really thought you were leaving this week, Feisty, to see her. I'm not gonna lie, because it feels like that close. 16 days to the con, dude. Have you decided what character you're gonna be yet? Like Jesus Christ. This guy doesn't know if he's gonna be Kylo Ren or Anakin. I think he's leaning towards, not Anakin, Luke. I think he's leaning towards Luke. I don't know if he's committed to his wig. I gave him feedback on the wig I liked. / didn't like. What I liked about the wig that he chose. I don't know if he bought it yet. So this is what the bottom looks like. It actually looks really good. I need this to dry, so I'm going to set this down somewhere. Because I got both the belt buckle, and I'll show that belt buckle to you, which looks way better now. It doesn't look great. That silver basically ruined it, I'm not going to lie. It looks super metallic-y. Wish I didn't do that, but live and learn, right? The top is fine. It's the bottom right here that I had to do with the open seams, and I didn't want to cut too close to those seams because I didn't want it to come unraveled. So now I basically painted it black, and I safety pinned this on my corset. Pretty awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're trying to cosplay. Where can I put this safely? Everything is awesome. Actually putting on my master ball. My hands are covered in black. Done painted it black. Yes, New York Comic Con, Sunny. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. New York Comic Con. We're going to be doing this one, Darth Vader and She-Hulk. look for me there. I'd love to meet up with some of you guys for sure, in addition to the people we're already going with. So we're actually in with a whole bunch of bods that I haven't met, and I hope they don't rape and kill me. Feisty. So Greg's coming down. Feisty, you guys know him as Feisty in chat. And then Tom Knock, who I'm just gonna keep calling Tom Knock. So his real name is Gary, but I can't say Gary without like putting on a SpongeBob voice, and it's kind of awkward because he's a grown-ass adult. He's older than me. Not like old. He's not like Beaver old. Winky, 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 Beaver, I love you. I love you. Sorry, I love you. I know Beaver real life. Yeah, so those two people are coming down from their respective countries, I almost said. From their states. They're West Coasters. They're all coming down over here to the Baltimore area, where we're gonna drive basically from Baltimore to New York. It's like a 3-hour drive. I've done it plenty of times. It's easy. I'm actually from New Hampshire, so driving up home is like twice as long, especially driving through New York. But driving to New York, piece of cheesecake. So I thought it'd be probably cheaper for them to fly through BWI than it would be through whatever New York airports. I don't think I've ever flown through New York, to be honest. I've driven through there plenty of times. I don't think I ever fly through there. Yuck. So they're gonna come down here. So Greg's gonna spend the first leg of his trip kind of here. He's spending about like 3 days before we go head down to Comic-Con here, and then Tom Knock's doing the opposite. He's doing like 3 days after the trip here. So Tom Knock's getting here like the night before, and Greg's leaving like the night after con. So they each get to respectively kind of have, I wouldn't say like alone time with me, but like we get to like dedicate certain things. I'm going to show them both DC and Baltimore. It'll be pretty awesome while they're here, but then when we go to New York, it's gonna be lit. If we make it there, okay, we'll be fine. I keep trying to make jokes about my driving. I don't think they go off very well. Not at all. Not at all. And then Maddie's gonna meet us there for Saturday night dinner, I believe. Saturday night, he arranged dinner at Carmine's, and we're gonna do karaoke, and we're gonna go see the Manhattan Comics. What is it called? It's a super the New York comic book shop, right? You worked on the block. Yeah, I've never been there to the con center. I don't know if this is the first year, but I do remember reading that this is they're having the con at other places, so there's a lot of like theaters and stuff they're using as proxies for some of the events. So like I know the Doctor Who panel they're gonna go to a theater for, and other places which are like walking distance but still outside of the convention center, which is kind of unconventional. So Beaver's not Tom Knock old. Get out of here. You're a year older than Beaver, Tom Knock? That's hilarious. No way. Yeah, Maddie, please feel free to. We were talking about though, there's one event that's on Saturday night that I thought maybe we could all do. It was a costume like dance ball thing. It seems a little more like clubby fun type stuff, but it seems like a jolly good time. Like just silliness, not like club. Like, yeah, let's go out to the club. So I'm also the only person with a 3D pass of our group. So I'm the only one that's gonna be there Saturday, and I don't really smile at that because I don't know, especially when I'm thinking costumes and then events, what can I fill up my time with that I'm not gonna have friends there for, I'm not gonna have wingmen. It's kind of a precarious thing. I don't want to spend a lot of time there Saturday for that very reason. So Saturday I'm gonna try and like, I don't know, maybe do most of my shopping or whatever I need to do on Saturday because everyone else is only going Friday and Sunday. So, and then they announced all these panels for Thursday and we just weren't ready. We weren't ready. They didn't sell like any Thursday tickets, and then they basically put every single panel known to man on Thursday. It was like the biggest, oh man, it was thump the chump. It sucked. It sucked. Yeah, and Feisty's trip is much longer than just that leg, but yeah. And even Tom Knock's going to go see family after. Like, everyone's making it a big thing. For me, I'm taking 2 weeks off of work, and then I have a work trip on the 3rd week, and then on the last week of October, I'm moving. So everyone's got chaos and mayhem going on, which is just, of course, you know, that's how life goes. So, well, shut up about my talking. I hate talking, but I do it a lot, so. Yeah, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to bring my PlayStation. I'm not going to bring my PlayStation, Maddie, so if you want to, feel free. I don't anticipating spending a lot of time in that. And this is also my first time doing Airbnb. Tom Knock kind of got the room, and we're all gonna reimburse him later. But yeah, it seems like, it definitely does seem like I'm not gonna spend any time in that room, except for like Thursday's probably the longest we're gonna spend there, and that's just getting settled and like unpacked, and then like hitting the town right away. Away. What'd you do, Beaver? Okay, I need to paint this. This is the last thing I need to paint. Stay away from pressure cookers. Noted, Kevin. Thank you. Life tips. Yeah, Feisty's leg of his trip is absolutely insane. So Beaver's not Tom Knock old. Yeah, let me adjust myself. Yeah, Maddie's from Connecticut, so he's just gonna drive up. And I think Killa is the same way. Killa's from Massachusetts. So all my New England folks, seriously, if you guys are New England, I know for a fact, because I lived in southern New Hampshire, that y'all can just drive down like easy peasy lemon cheesy, a couple of tolls, and you guys are there. Like, don't even play. I'm coming from Maryland, bitch. Don't even play. Now, truth be told, where I used to work in Virginia is about the same distance / like ride that here to New York is, which is kind of funny because I could either go down to Virginia or I could go up to New York. Let me see. Yeah, about that. So, 12 days long, 2.5. I can't even. Feisty. What's up, Septic? You're cray. Okay, so I'm gonna do these edges. I'm gonna do the left and right edge. No, I'll do top and bottom. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's all perspective, right? So this one I need to do all 4 edges black. Nothing on the actual thing needs black, but I need to do all the edges. It's just not gonna be able to draw, like I'm not gonna be able to sit it down properly without an edge touching it. So I'm gonna do 2 edges just to be safe, and then I'll do the other 2 later. The Tim Burton bar. Tom Knock found a Star Trek like immersive experience at like an Air and Space Museum, sort of kind of in New York. It's like a $15 entry fee, which by the way, get this. So I suggested everyone the aquarium. The aquarium is $45. $45. I'm like, so now I'm thinking, okay, I know you guys want to go to the aquarium, but like really, I don't want to spend $45. $45 on my budget for Comic-Con. Like basically I'm going to use Comic-Con money to go to this goddamn aquarium, which I've already seen, which is a good aquarium, but $45? $45? Have I said $45 yet? Like I can't. Like it just, so I can and I will if you guys, if that's what you want to do, but I would be so, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything at Comic-Con. It sucks. I mean, honestly, the experience alone, I know I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'd rather be able to purchase food and just enjoy the experience than like purchase things, because things can get bought later. You know what I mean? There are some things that are like only Comic-Con exclusives that kind of annoy me, especially artists that come from like places I never see and they don't have like a website, or those are the kind of things I try and capitalize when I'm on cons. Not necessarily the nicest, flashiest thing. It's like, what here can I only get here? I'm not going to see this person who lives in Nebraska who doesn't have a website again, am I? No. I really like their prints. I'm going to go ahead and get one of their prints. That's how I live my life. I think it's a pretty way of smart buying, I guess. So that does mean you also have to talk to people, which is terrifying. Yeah, you have a good night, Killa. It's on an aircraft carrier? So amazing. So amazing. Yo, and it's like, it looks pretty legit though. Looks really legit. We're gonna see a lot of things in DC. But Baltimore, I'm running short on ideas. If we don't want to go to the aquarium, I don't know what else there is. I already made dinner reservations, so that's solidified. Pick up Tom Knock. The plan's to go to the aquarium, but goddamn, $45. I'm sure I can get like a military discount, but it's probably like $35. Oh boy, $10 so I can spend it on the tip for dinner, right? Fuck. These things come across my mind. I shouldn't be worried about money this much, but I do. I'm sorry. It's a huge downer. It is a huge downer. But it's things you stress about. So I'm trying to change my daughter's daycare. Get this. Beaver, you'll enjoy this, Beaver. I hope you're still here. I work with a captain. So there's aid for military families for childcare, right? And I've heard about them, but I didn't go through like a licensed daycare provider. She's licensed through the state. She's not licensed through the them that gives you money. So daycare is technically cheaper for you. There's obviously rules, like you need to like send them the sign in and sign out logs, and you need to send them your LES every month. Those two things you need to send them every month, but you basically get a subsidy, a government subsidy. I think it's government. It's a subsidy for childcare. Now, I'm gonna fully divulge. I pay $900 in childcare a month. Between George and myself, we pay $900 in childcare a month. Get this, she's a captain. I'm a staff sergeant, okay? She earns probably, I think it's generous to say, $2,000 a month more than me. She earns $2,000 a month. I can guarantee you she earns at least $2,000 a month more than me. She pays $600 in childcare. $625. Get this, the childcare that she has her daughter, that she has her son at, is $1,900 a month childcare. That government subsidy takes care of the rest of all that. $600 is all she pays, and they base it off your LES. And she makes more than me, so I could be paying less than $600 a month for childcare, and I'm paying $900 a month. I'm so mad. Where does my paycheck go? It goes towards this child that I created every single month, and I don't regret any of it. But childcare is one of those costs, like, for what I'm getting out of this current provider, I'm so disappointed that I wasted an entire year, nearly 2 years with a childcare provider paying that much money. Oh my God, so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh yeah, $900. Yeah, you want to know where my money goes? My $300. When I have money to live off of, after I'm done paying all my bills, usually per paycheck it's $300 a month. So I have to get groceries and I have to get gas. Those are my two things that I have to get a month, and then I have roughly $50 to $100 in spending. That's what I do every single month. And I budget it, and I do a pretty good job of budgeting it, but it makes it really hard to make savings. It really makes hard to just even pay down credit cards. It makes everything really hard, and it doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't need to be this hard. I'm making it harder for myself. So, yes, kids ain't cheap. They ain't cheap, not at all. But it's nice to know that, especially for military, they have ways to make it better. Another caveat of that is you have to be on the wait list of the CDC, which is a Child Development Center, which are on-base organizations, on-base childcare. You have to they weren't available for your situation, you couldn't get way there, whatever your situation is. You don't have transportation for your kid, or there's no available list. Get this. On the place that I'm currently resided at, there are 4 CDCs. There are 4 child centers. They are all booked for the next 2 years. 2 years, my child will not be able to be in that CDC, which is good for me because now I can go to the fancy smancy schools, get the government subsidy for this, and maybe pay less and get my daughter a better childcare place. But in general, really, you have 4 CDCs, not one opening. It was funny, actually. It's funny you say that before. I read a thread recently for some streamer chicks talking about their rent, and I guess it's kind of shitty because I know especially daycare and housing are two things that vary drastically from place to place. The cost of living is a real thing, but especially here in Maryland, Northeast, honey, rent, it's hard to find anything below $1,000. And you better know I paid $1,007 for this place. 2 bedrooms, $1,007. And trust me, when Tom Nook and Feisty come here, they're not going to be too impressed with the square footage. It is not a big apartment. $1,007. $1,007. My BH covers it, but let me tell you, not good wiggle room. But anyways, it's expensive to live wherever you are, honestly. It really is. School's no place for an education. You're the first teacher. I can understand that, Sunny, for sure. But she's 2. I mean, her goals in life are to eat, sleep, and play. That's perfectly fine as long as she has a safe playing atmosphere. That's what I'm looking for. I know it sounds really simple, but I just want her to have a safe playing atmosphere, for sure. Oh, I like being responsible. I really do, because I'm a square at heart. 1007 spawn. Yes, Charlie, I'm military. So I'm gonna let this dry. I only painted 2 sides, as you guys can clearly see. I'm thinking about painting, should I risk it? It's only really, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it, YOLO. I think I'm doing a really good job of getting my hands off of it, so I'm not ruining it. Oh, I say that as I literally just like dipped my entire hand in it. A failure. I'm an utter failure. I'm just gonna go full hog on this bad boy. Paint the entire thing. I have cat fur on this. Why? I might have to go over a second coat. I don't have much paint left. I might have to second coat this bitch. There are little white pieces that, like, depending on where it's pinned, definitely come out. So, like, all of this is white, but it's all fabric, which ain't no thing. Yeah, it's very hard to homeschool when you work full-time. I agree. Yes, I know. Okay, so my perfect life. Listen to my perfect life. I'm married to someone who has an English accent because it's just mandatory. This is perfect life. This is not going to be my life because life is not perfect. As long as I could find a soulmate, that would be amazing. Someone who's equal to me. I know it sounds like a really simple thing. It's not. No one I've married has been equal to me. They've been greater and lesser in very many different ways. And I need someone who's equal in all aspects. A partner, man. A partner. Not someone who takes care of me. Not someone who I take care of. A partner. Equal in all aspects. Sexual, intellectual. High criteria, okay? If he has a sexy English accent, well then, I'm sold. Okay, so step 1, partner. Maybe with English accent. Second, what am I talking about? Oh, my perfect life. Okay, I can get out of the military, retire in the military. Retire in the military. Go reservist maybe after retiring, or go reservist en route to retire. But if I go reservist en route to retire, then I have to like dedicate twice as much time. And I don't feel like being like a 90-year-old master sergeant. It's just not my life. So probably active duty retire, right? Active duty retire. Get out, go reservist, get a government job, preferably. It doesn't matter what branch for, honestly, when you're a government employee, whatever. Like, honestly, one of the people I work with used to be in the Army, and he's a Air Force government worker. You make so much money as a government worker. Maybe work for, like, one of the 1,000,001 agencies that there are. Department of Homeland Defense, in any way, shape, or form would be great. See, work for an agency, work for the Air Force or any other DoD org as a government worker. I do have a security clearance, so using that to my benefit with whatever I do. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then have another baby and raise that baby and be able to raise Ariana. And then do video games and like garden and be Susie Homemaker but not be Susie Homemaker, be independent and still have my own life outside of just video gaming and spending, cleaning and shit. Actually be a person. Not, oh, okay, I'm going to do charity work. I'm going to do something to better myself, whether it's go back to school, write, create, something, anything, all the things. I don't know. That's my life. That's my dream life, where I don't have to worry about money and I can make kids and be creative and myself and not be harnessed and have an equal. Such simple things. but yet. Not at all. Not at all. These things are very hard to find. Hot dogs and hamburgers. Yeah, let me go ahead and climb in my TIE fighter. Dreaming doesn't cost. It's okay. It's true. It's always nice to dream. I know it's not going to be my reality. I'm probably going to die an old maid. True story. I really am. At this point, I know I'm not Elizabeth Taylor. I'm not going to have 20 husbands. And I'm not heartless enough to, like, marry someone and, like, steal all their money. I'm not that woman. I'm sorry. I almost wish I was, but I'm not. Get something for all the heartache, you know? I just want a normal life. Okay, I don't know where to put this bad boy now. Okay. This is good as it's gonna get. Oh, rip. Put it on my Star Trek Catan. I definitely think I got the black on the box. But getting black on a Star Wars Catan box is not the worst thing that happened to me today. To find what you're looking for, stop looking. Oh, trust me, I'm not looking, honey. I'm on Tinder, and that I check when I go take a shit, you know? Like, I'm not on Tinder. I'm on Tinder, and that's it. Like, I'm not on any other dating websites. I'm not even flirting with people. This Snatch is like none level at this point. I can't. I'll be perfectly candid. I have no problem about that. I'm just like, I'm celibate. Like a horny 14-year-old kid. Just wish I could get it in just once. Doesn't have to be my life partner. I'd like to get it in at this point. I sound like feisty at this point. He was talking about how horny he is. Like, brah. It's real. It's real. Be a crazy cat lady. I can rock that lady. I do not get it boned every now and then. Oh, and money absolutely is not happiness, Tom Dog. I absolutely don't equate the two. But to, like, have someone who you respect on, like, and love, and all of those amazing qualities you want in a life partner, like, you're equal, and then have them earn all the money would be amazing. I don't know that person ever exists in any relationship. I like watch Real Housewives of who gives a shit what country, what city, and it always seems like the men do all the work, the women. The reason they're housewives and the reason there's a show is because there's so much drama, because they're so bored, and it's sad. I'm sure their husbands do love them, but it's not just being loved, it's being respected. I think the respect part, and I sound like a super feminist, but having someone who doesn't like, oh, you like to do cosplay, that's cute, to like, wow, you did amazing things, I want to learn from you, I want to like help you, I want to be part of what you're doing, I just don't want to watch. You know, like being with you, like that's the difference. That's the difference in a lot of relationships. It's like, there's like, oh, you like baseball, it's cute. That's the female equivalent. Oh, cool, you gonna go to the game? Okay, I'm gonna stay here. You go do that. As opposed to, you know what, I don't know a lot about baseball, let me go to a game with you. Yeah, I support that. Let's root for the same team now. Like, tell me about it. Like, who's your favorite player? Like, there's a completely different level, for sure. I sound like a rational human being. To be equal to your partner, Beaver? No, that is life-changing material. Not at all. Women are subservient to men, didn't you know? I'm supposed to be baking and stuff. I wish I was lying. I wish I was. I can't tell you how many men I've met who don't know how to do their own laundry. I mean, they expect you to cook. Like, yeah, those are nice to have. Those are even nice to have in a husband. Can we get some equality? Hashtag? Like, if my husband knows how to cook better than me, I'm gonna learn how to cook. Like, and likewise, if he doesn't know how to do something, or if I know how to do something, I would expect people to try and, like, be equals. I don't like being less than, and I don't like being better than either. There's no gratification in being better than someone else. It really isn't, especially someone you love. Not at all. Turkey pot pie, go give me some taco. Oh man, turkey pot pie, so good, so good. Sunny, I don't know, probably Jesus. I'll probably, you know, carry the next savior. That's probably gonna, yeah. Trust is one of those things. It goes back with the respect thing, though. If you respect someone, you're not gonna lie to them, right? I like to think if you really respect them, you're not gonna try and cover things up. Even like nice lies, like, hey, you look beautiful, even though you look your shit. If you respect them, You're gonna know how much they can handle, right? It goes both ways. I'll die alone, whatever. Yeah, Maddie. Get you some cats, boy. Let's go. We can become cat ladies together. I guess it's a little more acceptable if I die an old maid with cats and a daughter who I have now an ex with. And like, who wants to be in a relationship with someone who has a child? I know it's silly and it's super, super superficial, but I've already started a life with someone else and that didn't work out. And it's kind of awkward and kind of hard to find someone who's willing to like take that on. That's a lot. That's a really lot. And even though I'm still young, that's a really lot. And I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just another factor, you know? So, cats. I'm gonna get a big iguana. Get one of those dragons. Yo, do it. I'm cute, but cute doesn't like really make up for having a kid. It really doesn't. It doesn't. Sorry, these two things, and don't get me wrong, I don't regret Ariana whatsoever. She is, if I die alone, that's okay. I have her. Like, I'm gonna cry, that's how much it means to me, because she is just, she's amazing. She's so remarkable. She's oh my god, she's a gift. And like a real gift, like, anyways. And then you gotta also decipher perverts out of there. Yo, Crimson, you came across a little creepy, man. I'm just saying. Walk my dragon down the street on a leash. Yo, you better watch out. You better watch out. What games do I play? I used to have a command for it. So the games I play currently, I'm playing all of the Halo series. I just got an Xbox, so I'm playing all of Halo. We tried the For Honor Alpha. I'm probably gonna buy that. Probably gonna buy Battlefield 1. Probably gonna get Titanfall when it comes out. There might be other Xbox games like ReCore and that pirate game. PlayStation wise, I'm also playing Dark Souls 2. I already played Dark Souls 3, but I'm backtracking and doing Dark Souls 3. I mean Dark Souls 2 after Dark Souls 3. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what else. I feel like there's a lot more. I'm not playing Destiny. I get asked that like every single day. Call of Duty, yes. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the new Call of Duty. A lot of first-person shooters. ReCore. What's the other ones? What are their other RPGs? I always have to go to... It's so sad, but it's the reason they're on my actual my wish list. Other than if you guys could buy them for me, that'd be super bae. Cause games, you guys have to think. I just named 4 games. They're $60 a piece. Like November. I don't think I'm ready for November. For Honor, Sea of Thieves, which is that Xbox pirate one I was talking about. Scalebound, which is another Xbox One. ReCore came out. It's already $10 off. New Horizon is a PlayStation 4 one, which I'm wondering how it compares to ReCore. Titanfall 2, I already mentioned the Battlefield 1. Those are the gamer titles I'm tracking really hard. I'm open to being surprised and gifted. If you guys want me to play a game, send it to me. That's that easy. I will play a game. If you guys send me a game, even Grand Theft Auto, and it's so hard to even say that. I might not playing it a lot, but I will play it. We're also playing Battlefront this Wednesday, I think. Actually, the new maps come out. I'm gonna do my Boba Fett cosplay, actually, this Wednesday, this hump day. I forgot today's Monday already. I feel like today's a weekend, and I'm acting like it's a weekend. Yeah, so Battlefront. On Wednesday, the Death Star maps come out, so I'll do my Boba Fett cosplay. It's really cute. It's leggings and a crop top. It's not anything serious, but it's pretty cool. Yes. Review games, get them for free. Ain't nobody got time for that. I got a full-time job. I don't have time to review games. I have been hit up for like by a promotioner once or twice saying, hey, can we give you this free game, and can you tell us like how many viewers you got? And it's really simple. They're not like asking me to hawk it. They just want to know what my viewer base was, what it peaked at, what it normally was, and then like link the video. That's, I mean, I can do that. I don't actually have to advertise it or anything like that. They just give me a free game and I tell you, hey guys, I have a free copy for you, and then I let them know what my numbers were. Pretty easy. How will you find me at the con, Sunny? Stay tuned to Twitter. I'll be pretty vocal with where I am on Twitter. My itinerary. I'm going to post my itinerary actually on Twitter as well. We have a working Word document. Our group is trying to work through what we're going to be doing at the con. So we already have a lot of panels and like meetups and stuff we have in mind. I have in mind personally, like one of them is a Sailor Moon one, there's a Doctor Who one, there's a Star Trek one, there's a Star Wars one, there's a million one things to do, but we're gonna have to like deconflict right before we go with what everyone wants to do, with who they want to see, times, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, and I know Tomnock and Brittany aren't really going in costume. Brittany has like one costume, and Feisty is gonna go in costume, but his costumes still aren't gonna take nearly as long, so I kind of feel like everyone's gonna ditch me because it's gonna take forever. I'm probably still gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. to try and get ready, like, so I don't hold everyone back, but I definitely feel like that's gonna happen. Yeah. Yes, Sunny, that's, yeah. All my social medias, Freakhopper, but my Snapchat especially is closed to Patreon subscribers. Yeah, the maps are tomorrow, Maddie, but I have soccer tomorrow. It is set to auto-download. If it's on the marketplace tomorrow, I'll download it. Remind me, can you send me a tweet tomorrow, Maddie? Like, you're East Coast, can you send me a tweet, like, tomorrow night? So after soccer, I'm reminded to start to download the map, so by the time I get on Wednesday, on hump day to play it, that I will actually have them downloaded and I'm not waiting an hour on stream. I've started streaming, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't download the maps every single time. I already have the season pass. It just doesn't download automatically, so I have to go into the thing. So, yeah, rip. Rip the dream. Yeah, if you could just tomorrow afternoon, just remind me. Afternoon or night. Yeah, this is one of the very few times that I don't mind standing up and giving it a twirl because it is a cosplay. And also I'm not even like pretending to game right now. So this is the costume. Boo, 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 boo. I do need to fix the back. I got like boy shorts on kind of right now. I need to like pull down, I need to figure out, I think we're double-sided tape is what we're gonna stick with. I got 3 layers in the skirt, so I'm gonna get double-sided tape, tape down. Maybe on the sides is best. Like right there, see that? That looks natural. And actually this part right here is a safety pin to my underwear, which is super duper uncomfortable. We're gonna pin these, pin all the bows so they stop moving around. After I have it on, obviously. I already made like a makeshift corset because there's so much extra fabric. So this is the heel I'm gonna be wearing that I had on earlier that I'm not gonna wear right now. Yeah, that's basically it. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I was gone. 2 seconds. Yes, son of a bitch. Get out of here. This cat. Oh. I don't remember turning off that light, but that's cool. I guess I did. Can I pin the back? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. So I know you said that before, Beaver, but yeah, so yes and no. So get this. So what, I know, you guys don't really want to see my booty. So the problem is at the back, see all the extra, you guys probably have an underestimation of how much of that back fabric. So if I pair, it would look like this. So it's not like nearly the same amount of butt, but there's definitely still butt. It would just be down here. So that's the, I'm gonna hide that, but that's the bow from the corset. It would be like, I'm doing it from here, be like right there. It doesn't really pull down the sides, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Which isn't necessarily bad. It doesn't really affect the front too much. Actually it does. Not in a good way either. I don't know, like I said, I might even just suck it up. I mean, honestly, if I had more confidence in my ass, then maybe I wouldn't care. But that's a lot of ass. Like, that is a lot of ass to show. But like I said, if maybe I'll just get some really cute Sailor Venus panties and wear those. and just embrace it. I don't know. I don't know what's easier. I think double-sided tape's gonna be the easiest to find. I can try the safety pins. The safety pins are rough though. So this one on my crotch is like really brutal. This one doesn't unhook nearly as much. I used to safety pin the back before I made that corset, and I used to get stabbed, and it used to also come undone. And then this safety pin jabs me in the boobs all the time. A lot of things are held together by safety pins right now. Were I cooking that? No, I wasn't cooking the other day. Not in stream, at least. My ass is like, It breaks out. Like, I don't know. I just have a sweaty ass. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like, is there products? Is like Proactive for your ass? I'm not saying I have like a pimply ass, but it like every now and then it just like, it breaks out. It's super gross. That part's gross. The ass shape is like, Well, you have a good night, Beaver. Thank you. Pin at 4 points. That's what I'm saying, Tom Nock. The safety pins aren't doing it though. They're just not staying. Like this one's staying to my underwear. I don't know, God, why. But yeah, for some reason it's just like, and I actually remember I did pin this down because it like, this is like, that's my ribs, guys. My ass starts here. So like, it's like my skirt is so much fucking higher that it just doesn't, if I could, I think even just like this base, if I could just pin it down there like he said. But I need to also pin this bow so it's not like all floppy. There's a lot. I feel like I'm just gonna be like one big walking metal detector. Just, oh my god. I hope there's not a Magneto at the Comic-Con. Yes, my cockpot. Yes. So I thought I took a picture of it. Oh, you know what? It was part of my, let me try and do this so you guys can see this. I'm not even joking. Hold on. Move, cat. I will run you over. So get this. So I go to YouTube and I have this 9-minute video that I made for Patreon for yesterday. Get this. This is for yesterday that I've been trying to upload all last night and all today. Hey, get down. Get down. Get. I hit this button right here. I allow access, but I don't because I'm not recording a video. This 9-minute and 26 video, I select it.
Hey there, boys and girls. So
I name it, I named it vlog last time, question mark. See, upload. And then it prepares to 100% and then it doesn't go because I don't have enough memory, but I don't know why it needs memory to upload something. So that annoys me. I've deleted like, I'd say 8 apps, over 100 photos, over 100 videos. It's gotta be like chat content. It's gotta be something. Text messages, I have a gazillion text messages worth of content. I don't know. You can't sort your text messages by thing. So I've deleted as much as I can. I don't know. See, and then it alerts me, it says storage is almost full. I've tried to like delete mass text messages, nothing's helped. I go back to the YouTube app. YouTube says preparing at 66%. I mean, I go back to my storage, get this. General. You go general, and then you go storage and iCloud usage. It says use, it's 58.92 gigs, and available is 0. 5 seconds ago, it was more than 0. Like, in YouTube, it's 3.71 gigs. I don't know why. But get this, my messages are 11 gigs, and my photos are 35 gigs. My photos and camera are 35 gigs. I don't know. I've deleted so many videos and stuff. I think what I need to do is just sync it with my computer, move them all over, and then just delete all of them. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because it's not worth it. Because I keep running into the same roadblock as far as YouTube goes. I can't be doing that. I'm gonna actually just do that right now. Because why not? Because error preparing download, that's what it says right now. I deleted large videos, I deleted apps. Clear my cache, that might work. I cleared so much stuff from YouTube, and like I don't know why my YouTube app is so huge. I'm gonna restart it. That should help a little bit because I did delete a lot of my phone. Restarting. Yeah, I think I need to just put so I have a Mac anyway, so I can just download the pics to my computer. But even my computer doesn't have much storage. I have an external device hooked up right now. But like, I never imagined my phone was gonna hit capacity. Like, I'm used to like a 32 gig phone. I have like 32 gigs in just photos. Ugh. I already updated the phone, what? 35 gigs, that's a lot of porn. That's what I'm saying, see? I have it on Wi-Fi too. I just don't have my cloud. I don't do cloud storage. Ew. I already restarted before I cleared my cache. I did it on the app. How do you clear the cache on the app? If you could walk me through that, that'd be amazing. Be super amazing. No iCloud, Tom Knock. That's the other thing about iCloud. As soon as you activate it, it tries to sync other devices. So I have a iPod that I used to run. It tries to sync like your computer, your phone, any Apple device. And it just like kind of fucks up everything and different versions of your phone and your devices. Not a fan of iCloud. I've never had a pleasant experience with iCloud at all. So I have like the Find My Phone app. No, that's it. Okay, let me... Settings. No. General. Storage in iCloud. It has available 3 gigs. That's what it says right now. And it has used 55 gigs. I feel like I still could delete stuff off of YouTube. How do I delete stuff off of YouTube? YouTube? Thank you, Reaper. I don't want to use Dropbox for anything. I just need to clear the cache for my YouTube. I cleared like my history. I know it's not the same thing at all. And I know the photos take up way too much. Okay, I'm hitting the little, okay, settings. Content location, stats for nerds, yes. Clear watch history, clear history. Upload quality. Version, YouTube, Google company, help, blah, 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 blah. Upload quality, upload over Wi-Fi only. Pause search history, terms, privacy, clear search history, watch history, notifications, content location, watch on TV, play HD, restricted mode, or get YouTube Red. There's no cache settings. I do have music on here. I do like having music on here. I do occasionally listen to stuff in the car. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I've deleted so many apps that I wasn't using. Like, I have folders with 2 apps in them now. It's very sad. Okay, let me delete more apps. I have airlines on here. I don't need to have airlines on here. I can just download the airline. I'll re-download airlines when I need them. That's simple. It's annoying, but it's simple. General. Storage in iCloud. But that's the thing, like, I've done this already, like, 4 times and deleted stuff so this one YouTube video could get uploaded. Okay, so my top apps. We have Amazon Video at 4.6, YouTube at 3.3, Messages at 11 gigs, and Photos at 35. Photos and Camera at 35. I think there's a couple of them that have, like, over 100 photos on there. There must be. And then music's at, I only have 2.98 gigs of music. So, let's see. I'm going to delete United Airlines, which is a 78 megabyte app. Delete app. It doesn't. Target, I don't need a Target app. That's 71 megs. American Airlines, which is 70 megs. Delta, 62 megs. Wonder where I fly through a lot. I'm gonna need some of these next month. Periscope, SoundCloud, I need all that. Fandango, I need it. Tinder, definitely need that. Authenticator, Patreon, PlayStation, Genius Scan, Layout, Wallet, Health, Voicemail, Social Blade, Flappy Bird. My daughter loves Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird's not going anywhere. And then other ones I can't delete, like Sounds, Contacts, Safari. So now I'm sitting at 3.62 gigs. If you could, I don't know why, I still don't understand why YouTube has to use so much of it. Like when it's uploading, that's what I don't understand. I guess I don't understand the specifics, right? So my videos, is it still sitting there? It said error preparing download. So I'm deleting it and I'm going to try and re-enter. No, don't do that.
Hey there.
No, don't do that. No, really, I don't want to listen to myself. Please don't. Help! I can't believe, so it's a 9-minute video, like, and I deleted every vlog video that I had.
Girls,
I deleted right after I made, so I don't know, maybe they're sitting in an out box. Maybe it's sitting, or like in a delete box. Is there such a thing on your photos and videos? And like a delete box? Is that a thing? Yeah, so sometimes if you hold down, especially on, and like I said, I'll check on some of my videos, but like if you hold it down, it puts it in burst mode and it'll take like over like 100 photos in burst mode. Burst mode is no joke, and I've accidentally activated burst mode, but when you're sorting through pictures, it doesn't tell you when it stacks them into almost like one folder, so it looks like one picture, but it's like 80 photos of that one picture within like milliseconds, like uber milliseconds. Actually, I have a lot of pictures of my daughter and videos dating from her first birthday. So I have over 2 years worth of photos on there. It's not like selfies and stuff. It's honestly a lot of it's my daughter, which is why I don't want to delete it either. I've gone through, there's well over 200 photos I've deleted just because they're like selfies or nonsense. Like GIFs and stuff I've saved for later. I don't have live photos on now. Yeah, I feel like deleting apps and files don't work either, though, to be honest, right now. So it's preparing at 50, because every time it gets to 99%, it stops preparing the video to upload to YouTube. I'm just trying to upload a vlog to Patreon, and if I'm like 2 seconds away just from transferring it to my computer and uploading it that way. It is so obnoxious right now. Hi, Lodi. Hi. I don't want to I'm not going to delete apps and re-download them. Application management, Tomnock? Let me try it. I don't think I've been there. Let's see. Settings. And then it should be my apps, right? YouTube, which is Y, and this is not at all. YouTube Gaming, YouTube. Microphone, photos. It has let it access, but that's it. It doesn't have like a cache at all. It has just photos and microphone, background, app refresh, cellular data. It doesn't really do anything else. And that's just within the setting, the apps themselves. Videos. I don't know. Is there an apps? New Safari, Compass, Maps, FaceTime, Messages, Phones, Reminders, Notes, Calendar, Contacts, Mail. Wallet, iTunes, iCloud, Privacy, Battery. Maybe it's under Privacy. There's Privacy. I deleted Facebook already. I don't ever use Facebook. I literally don't use Facebook enough that I deleted it. And data? Data? I don't see data. I see general. There's no There's date and time, keyboard, language, dictionary, iTunes, VPN, regulatory, reset, accessibility, CarPlay, hands off, spotlight, about, software update. I don't see data. There's cellular. Use cellular data for. Do I want to disable some of that? Like, I don't. Has uninstalled apps. I already was in YouTube. It didn't have it in there. It seems like that's an awful lot of memory. I'm just saying, for YouTube, the app itself doesn't cause that much memory. Hi, Benjamin. Clear Clash. I don't want to uninstall it. That seems like such a silly thing to do. Because you know what's going to happen? It's going to have to re-verify my Apple account. Like, watch this. Hold on. Let's see if it I'm pissed. Like, this is, like, you see what I'm saying, though? Is, like, all this work just to upload a vlog. It's preparing at 8%. Like, ugh. I'll delete it if it doesn't do it again. But it does seem like even my YouTube gaming doesn't have a cache like that. It just seems stupid. I have Google Plus. It's just, I don't know, man. Google's already in all my shit, so it just doesn't sit right with me. Clear my cache out of my web browser. That could be part of it. My web browser itself. Yeah, I haven't gone into Safari in a hot second. Yes, I use Safari, I know. Blasphemous cur. I have tabs open for days. Well, let me close all my tabs first. It's in private mode. For Pinterest, which is kind of funny. Has history, bookmarks, shared links, done. I don't know how to do anything in my Safari. Like, I don't know how to clear the cache. Like, it's a normal browser in Safari. I am going to go to settings, and then I'm going to go to my Safari, if I can find it. Siri, I turned Siri's even off. Sound, Touch ID, privacy. Safari, search engines, Google. Passwords, autofill, favorites, open links, block pop-ups. Do not track, block cookies. Clear history and website data. Clear history and data. That would be like cleaning out my cache and my, I guess. I mean, it has advanced. Website data, 0 bytes. JavaScript's on, web inspector's off. So it's just gotta be hooked up to your computer. My vlog is now at 97%. It hasn't given me a warning about my memory. It's at 99%. Preparing, 99%. It's gonna error out because it's preparing. Preparing at 99%. Patreon. I didn't forget about you guys. I post something every single day, but that's why I'm more inclined to do selfies and long word posts, because this is dumb. This makes me mad. I try and do like a simple 9-minute, oh, it's, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Run for the hills. I just don't understand. Videos with my phone, as nice it is as it is, I'm those from my Mac and just do it that way. I mean, fuck it. I have an external hard drive, so I can just save it on there, have that as my default save, and just like, right? Do out like 20 minutes. It took me over an hour last night. I was falling asleep. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Hi, official, welcome. I just can't. I can't. There was so much involved. I've deleted so many apps out of my life. Here we go, Tom Knock. Okay. You said general. That's where it was. General. Storage and iCloud settings, right? Tap manage storage. Manage storage, that's where it was. Tap an item in documents and data. Documents and data. Bitch, that's where you lost me. Tap an item in documents and data. Slide on one items to left and right and tap delete. I mean, there's no documents or data. Like, it just has, it has used available in my apps. I've seen apps with, like, okay, so YouTube, for instance, it has documents and data. I click it, I can't do anything. You guys can't see it. But it says documents and data, and it has delete app. That's it. I can't click on documents and data. I can't even click on YouTube. So I don't know how to delete the app data under storage. Like, I'm where you are, Tom Nock. Yeah, Google sucks. Google's the reason I'm in this mess. What else can I get rid of? Okay, here are my apps. You guys ready for my apps? Photos and camera, 35 gigs. Messages, 11. Amazon Video, 4.6. YouTube, 3.8, which I just don't understand. Music, 2.9. Tap Titans, Pokemon Go is 258. Mails at 241.2. Candy Crush, 166. Messenger. I can delete Messenger. I don't ever use Facebook Messenger. I deleted Facebook. It had 9 megs in just data alone. Twitter's 109. Snapchat's 103. Capital One, 97. Uber, 95. Netflix, 90. Pokemon Shuffle, my daughter loves, 88.7. Domino's, I can't live my life without, 84.6. USAA, 84.2. Car insurance, it's basically how I do my proof of insurance. It's not going to happen. Quiz Up, 81.8. Amazon, 81.7. Google Maps, 80.7. MyFitnessPal, 80.3. Guidebook, which is for like all my cons, I could delete and re-download, but then I'd get nervous. Guidebook's pretty awesome. I've actually attended a lot of events that use Guidebook. Grubhub, I can delete Grubhub. I don't ever use it. Deleting Grubhub. PayPal, Bank of America, Clash of Clans, Fitbit, Plex, Trees of Doom, daughter loves, Nomcat, daughter loves, YouTube Gaming, Pandora, Periscope, SoundCloud, Gmail, Fandango, Instagram, Imgur, TV Go, which is from Xfinity, Blizzard Authenticator, Tinder, Xfinity My Account, that's how I change like my router stuff, Patreon, PlayStation, Genius Scan, which makes everything into Adobe. It's amazing. It just great things for files. Layout, Wallet, Health, Voicemail, Social Blade, Flappy Bird Sounds, Calendar, Reminders, Contacts, Safari, iBooks, Podcasts. I have 3.27 gigs open. I might just have to delete my... We're processing my YouTube video at 22%. I got space on the phone. I just don't know where all of a sudden, and it was only after, mind you, get this, my YouTube app and all my data, like I say data, all my storage for my phone dissipated when I started my Patreon, which means that's when I started all these vlogs, like these 5-minute videos. I have very few, like I think maybe one video over a minute past the one I'm trying to upload that is saved on my phone. So there's no reason, I don't understand why my photos and my videos are so large, and I don't understand why my YouTube's so large. Not at all. Like I said, there might be some that were like saved under... Yeah, Lodi did do tonight's thumbnail. Yes, Simon, he did. Yeah, I might just have to delete YouTube. I agree, Sunny. I think everyone's kind of on the same page on that. I know I'm just going to delete YouTube and then reload it. It's not a big deal. It is what it is, and it'll take like 10 minutes because I'll have to verify my YouTube ID. It does it every single time because my daughter plays with my phone, so she like locks it out, and then it's one big thing. You digging the costume? Cool. Yeah, you know, YouTube. I'm doing this for New York Comic Con. So I'm doing the, by the way, so Maddie, I did what you suggested. So I had my settings for my PlayStation camera at 1080p, I think it was 1080. It's not broadcasting in 1080, but like 1080 at, it was just 1080. It was like the highest resolution it could. But what I did right now, and I've noticed that it's been buffering, at least for me, and freezing, is that like that setting at 60 frames per second or 30, whatever that setting, it had a frames per second rating next to So with the new update in PlayStation, guys, some of the broadcast settings got changed, and this is like the highest grade. It says also that it'll stop your gameplay to buffer if it feels like it. So I feel like I'm better off at just like the 1080 without the frames. I don't know why iPhone doesn't have cache setting. It's terrible though. It's so dumb though, Lodi. Like, really? I have to delete apps and then reinstall them? It's really frustrating. My vlog's at 22%. It might be stuck there. It kind of looks like it's not moving. If it doesn't download, then I'm just going to delete it. It's that simple. So we got a lot of costume stuff, guys. On that note, I'm gonna do a Patreon, like, sexy kind of Sailor Venus, as sexy as I can be, I mean, Sailor Venus. I'll do another, like, little photo shoot thing, because that'll be quick and easy to send you guys on Patreon, vice a video. I will try and get this video retroactively loaded for yesterday, guys. I did take it, trust me, and you'll see that I'm in the same clothes I was yesterday, and it was all relevant to yesterday, and blah. And it's completely moot because all I did was talk about what I was going to do right now. So I'll do that on Patreon. I already sent my snap for the day. I sent my Instagram photos, guys. Yeah, buddy. I think that's about it. Like, I think we got some really good stuff done. This cosplay took, like, no time. It looks decent. It can be improved, for sure. Yeah. I feel like it's alright. It'll all be alright. It'll all be okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. We did start early, but that was because I was getting ready on stream. Tomorrow I have soccer. I will be downloading the Battlefront maps, but Wednesdays is going to be the next time I stream, and that will be Battlefront. And like I said, I'm going to do a Boba Fett cosplay. It's a really non-Boba Fett, but Boba Fett. I got this, it's from Poprageous, which I love, that I tweet about all the time because their stuff's super expensive and I lust after it and I can't afford it. And I don't want you guys necessarily to buy it for me, but I just know that if you have a girl in your life, she probably will love this stuff too. So it's kind of like an FYI, oh my god, I'm obsessing and drooling, and oh my god, if I want this, then your girl probably wants it too. And, yes. Things to save for later when I have like a place and childcare and things are all perfect and I get my oil changed and just life, and I get new glasses. Like, there's a laundry list of things that I need to get done that never get done, which is why I haven't had a new wardrobe in God knows how long. And like, the things you guys have bought me on Amazon are the newest and amazing things in my life, because I don't remember the last time I bought something that wasn't for stream or just for me. The Polaroid camera was for stream. What did I buy before that? I buy makeup every now and then, but it's also for stream. I don't wear that much makeup for work. It's just everything. Like, all my free money I just kind of spend for stream anyways. It just kind of sucks. I'm not complaining, but I'm kind of complaining. I'm just trying to remember the last time I bought myself something. Not you guys buying me something, because you guys are so super generous. I got an Xbox, I got a monitor. You guys trust me not complaining on that. I'm saying, what did I buy for myself? What have I got myself? Like, I need to take 2 Substack. I'm more likely to buy my daughter a DVD and a new Barbie than I am to buy myself. And I think that's just mom life. I think that's like a natural mom thing to do. I don't think I'm a saint in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm kind of a terrible mom sometimes, actually. But I think that, like, it is something that it comes, like, genetically. Like, you automatically want your child to be happy and amazing, and you think by giving them things, they will become all those things. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll download the DLC. Trust me, Lodi, I'm not at all complaining about the stuffs I get at all. You guys are so super amazing. That's part of the Patreon thing. Why I'm frustrated with why this video is not uploading, because it's part of like my routine thing. Like, Patreon, you guys support the stream, you support me. This is things I give back that take like no time, but I do dedicate the time. I dedicate the production stuff. but it's not uploading. It's not simple mechanical things. Yeah. Yeah, new costumes. Yes. I'm not going to read scripture on stream, Christopher. One, because it's not my scripture and what I devote myself to, but also because we try to avoid religion of things, honestly. We don't talk politics, we don't talk religion. Very rarely / ever. We try really to divorce it of stream. For entertainment value alone, those things are very somber, real things, not something to clout and bog down entertainment with. And yes, bog down's the correct word. Good evening, Tom Nock. Yes, you have a good night. I'm glad you guys got to see my Sarah Venus. Hopefully I get better, especially with the eyes. Gotta figure out these anime eyes. This is like my 4th attempt at anime eyes. I just can't get it. Yeah, you gotta, awesome. Yeah, Lodi, it'll be on Wednesday that I play Battlefront, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I have soccer and yoga. Tomorrow's a heavy workout day. I might even get Taco Bell because tomorrow's so crazy. I ate like 400 calories today. I didn't eat shit today. So tomorrow I'm going to be hurting. Tomorrow I'm going to have my workout in the afternoon. Tomorrow I'm going to have yoga. Tomorrow I'm going to have soccer. So we're going to have like 3 workouts essentially. And I'm not going to feel very bad about getting Taco Bell because it's also on my way home. And who knows, I might get a PlayStation virtual reality, right? Just saying. Putting that out there. So, yes. And Daughter of the Blood. I need to finish that. I think I'm going to read that Thursday. So Thursday I have soccer. I might just take Thursday off from like my lunch running, and I might just like read instead. And then tomorrow after soccer I might also read. I might find time because it's an early soccer game, so I get done at like 7-ish. So by the time I get home and showered, I'm in bed at like 8 or 9. I can read and like fall asleep. So hopefully I can make up a lot of time tomorrow and then see where I am. Maybe Thursday, maybe not. So we'll see. Yeah, so Hump Day will definitely be Star Wars Battlefront. Like I said, Boba Fett cosplay-ish. I got my Boba Fett bow and top and the whatever. It'll be cute. I don't know. I tried like the bounty hunter logo on my cheek last time. It didn't work out. Didn't look good. We'll figure out something. Yeah. This side looks better than this side. I don't know what happened with this side. This side looks fine. This is like too much. It looks like I just drew a bag, like a trash panda. Like a trash panda. Yeah. So Hump Day will be Star Wars Battlefront. Tomorrow I'll download it, but tomorrow I also have soccer. I think that's all I got. I already plugged for the Twitters where I do all my main communications. Patreon, I already plugged for that. I plugged my Amazon wishlist even a little bit, which is terrible. Self-serving, terrible person. Yeah. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'm kind of falling asleep, and I bet you guys are too, and I love you guys so very much. And like I said, Patreon, before I get out of my sexiness, I'm going to try and take a really cool, awesome, uber sexy photo. There's no way I can make this sexy. It's not that sexy. There's no good angle. But I will send you a super awesome, a super exclusive photo of this here cosplay, and I will see you guys on Hump Day. Good night, fare thee well, be safe, fair journeys, happy Monday, all done. Deuces.